The Chrispiche stream is brought to you by Seagulls.
I don't know what that was. Hello! Hello, chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. This is not a wig. It's not a wig. We are running it back. Hello from Orange Triangle's work. Hello to you. It's time for Chris to yet again grace us mortals with his presence. True. I have some good news. Nice hair. Thanks. I have some good news. News number one. That was not what I expected. We have more sound effects. Why is it the same one? Okay. More sound effects. Hooray. Good. That too. Stinky bastard. Could I borrow a penny? No, I don't even know where my wallet is. It's probably gone. Someone probably took it. So unfortunately, no. I made a shocking discovery. The 8-month anniversary of Feebass Fishing and Sleepstream Redeem is on the same day, the 14th of this month. I will need some factual proof. Funny thing about the 14th, we already have another stream scheduled for that day, but it's not the Sleepstream. Not shitting myself. It is stream time. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Check it out. We have more sound effects. Just kidding. It's the same one. I tricked you. I lied. That's the same exact one. What is it? It feels weird. It feels like it's going too long. It's going way too long. Okay. New YouTube layout. I haven't even noticed. I didn't even notice. That is way too long. It is so long. Speaking of long, if you were in the Discord last night, you might have noticed something. You might have noticed that I was in there all goddamn night until like 3 a.m., which is really rare for Mr. Chris Piché on a weekend. Or a weekday, not a weekend. Yesterday was a weekday. But that's pretty rare for me. Some of you caught the story. And some of you might have some questions. Because I was on customer support with Verizon. And the first thing you might be wondering is, hey, Chris, I thought you were sponsored by Mint Mobile. And you would be right if you were to ask that. And you'd probably ask afterwards, hey, why are you using Verizon when you're sponsored by Mint Mobile? And it is because I'm on a family plan that makes it beneficial for every member of my immediate family. My parents get a benefit out of it. My brother gets a benefit out of it. It makes it cheaper for everyone, and it's been that way for a long time. So that's why I did not switch to Mint Mobile when I was offered to do that. But I'm starting to believe that Mint Mobile might actually be the move. It might actually be a good idea to actually listen to my own ads that I put in my videos. Because that was shit. For the first time in like 6 years, I got a new iPhone. This is a brand new iPhone. And sure, I'm happy it works now. But last night, I was talking with customer support for 7 hours. Mint Mobile staged it. They hired this guy from like Asia or something who was trying to help me. 7 hours! From 7 p.m. till 3 in the morning. And I told this at my work. I explained this at my work, and they asked a few questions you guys might be wondering right now. Also, everyone liked the stream. You might be wondering, well, Chris, hey, if it were me in your seat and I was talking to customer support, if they didn't get back to me with a solution in 10 minutes, well, I would have given up, Chris Piché. That's pretty stupid. Why didn't you give up? Why didn't you just say, I'll come back to it tomorrow? And the reason is because the guy I was talking to actually multiple times wrote several times over and over again, hey, stay online, please. I'm here for you. And I thought that was maybe like the nicest thing anyone's said to me in a long time. So I stayed on. Yeah, the customer support was really bad. What ended up happening was I get this new phone, right? And it's got an eSIM card, right? Kind of like I talked about in Mint Mobile ads where you don't need a SIM card anymore for new phones. You can use an eSIM, so it's digital. It's not an actual chip you put in the phone anymore. But the problem was I activated it and it had 2 eSIM cards built in. I was like, that's weird. I don't think I have a plan with 2 eSIM cards. Why would I need that? And then one of them is not active and the other one is active and it's causing problems and my phone's basically a brick. And I go to customer support and I was like, do I need both? I don't think I'm supposed to have both. They're like, no. You need both. Also, don't go. Stay with me. I love you. I'm here for you. And I went, well, that's the sweetest thing ever. Yeah, I'll stay on with you for 7 hours. That's a good idea. If you keep talking to me like that, I will stay all night if I have to. But turns out customer service was so wrong. They actually goofed up my phone more and landed me with 5 eSIM cards on the fucking phone. 5! I only need 1! Yeah, it's for international travel or people who have a second number for business. I have 1 number. I don't need multiple SIMs. I have 1 number. Only 1. And he put 5 on the phone. So then I went to Verizon today in person and went, can you look at this? And they fixed it in 5 minutes. I wasted 7 hours last night on this. And I'm tired and upset. It's very upsetting. Chill out, Tyro. Winner gets an eSIM card. That would cost me so much money. It is so much money. Unless you use Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile is different. It is so much money with a big phone service. This is not an ad, but it is so much money to get a new phone and then have an eSIM card added to the phone or any SIM card that's new. Also, if you have a cell phone, you don't need a new SIM card. That's a bad prize. You don't need that. You'd be like, this is useless. 99% sure they put a second eSIM in the storage slot. In the storage slot? I don't know what that means exactly. Other news. Number 1, we haven't built the form yet for the shopping thing, for the merch contest. I haven't done that yet because I was on with fucking Verizon for 7 hours yesterday. But in other news, hey, do you know what today is? You. Yeah, Gerald. You. Do you know what today is? I bet you do. Yeah, that's right. You're right, Gerald. It's exactly what you're thinking. Today is July 11th. And what is important about July 11th, chat? What is so important about July 11th? Does anyone know? Gerald knows. Fucking Gerald over there sitting there eating a tub of ice cream. I see you. Fucking Gerald. That's right! It's 7-Eleven Slurpee Day! So make sure you go to your local 7-Eleven and get your big gulp filled up with Slurpee. If you're watching the stream now, Gerald, with a tub of ice cream, Gerald, or anything that's not a Slurpee from 7-Eleven, you're making a big mistake, chat. You're making a huge mistake. Also, whoever said America, that was actually the UK national anthem. That's my news for the day. Run it back? Yeah, we're gonna. Today when we do the realistic run, and I can explain it again for those who don't know what it is. I'm assuming most of you saw one of the most recent videos I did on it. Today we gotta focus. Today we gotta focus up. Our game plan has always been to run north of Rustboro, skip those berries, and then wail on all the trainers, come back and make Roxanne a surefire W. But I don't think that's the play anymore. I don't think that's the move. We've been trying to focus on Mudkip plus other Pokemon. I think we need to come back and do other Pokemon after beating Roxanne. And the major reason for that is because Sableye is actually going to be really useful for both Gym 2 and Norman, Gym 5? Yeah, Gym 5. It's what we use in Feebas Fridays. And if we want to use Sableye to its maximum potential, we need it to obey us. So we need to get berries other than like orange berries and chesto berries and cherry berries and pecha berries. We need some Pokeblock berries. Actually, chesto would be kind of useful because if it doesn't obey us, then we can use a chesto berry when it takes a nap. But we got to be more careful about that. We got to pick up all of our different options and not plant the Pokeblock berries because they will die really fast. Your nearest is in Leominster. Leominster is not that great of a place. I've been there a handful of times. Bottom SIM slot on your phone is usually expanded storage, but a eSIM is not physical. That's a SIM card. A SIM card is physical. eSIM is a cloud-based SIM card. What's up with your hair today? It's humid, man! I can't help it. I've been trying to keep my hair up all day and it won't stay. I've been trying. I've been trying, man. For those who have no 7-Eleven, thank you for the $2. I should just let TTS read that, but thank you. We have a 45-minute drive to the nearest 7-Eleven. See you in an hour and a half. Good luck. Our strongest soldier. Matter of fact, can we pour one out for Peter for a second? I think I have a thing I could use for this. Isn't there's a bunch of new sound effects in here that I want to make sure I fully understand and can use. I think there's like a gaming package. Right? Isn't there a gaming package in here?
For those who have no 7-Eleven.
God bless.
Also nice wig, Chris.
It's not a wig! I don't know where this is. It's not worth the trouble. What is this? What is this? All right, anyways, that's the game plan for today. I think I'm about ready to jump into it. Or you know what? No, there's one other thing I want to look at real quick, like before we jump into the run. One last thing. I saw Peter posted something, and I think it's in clips, right? No, it's not in clips. Where is it? Is it in memes? It is in memes. Watch this. I took a peek at this, and it disturbed me. It upset me. It perturbed me. I don't think it's a word.
Day 15! Give it up for day 15!
K-R-A-B-B-Y-P-A-T. 1,320.
Day 23! Give it up for day
6,654.
Day 30!
1,120.
Why do you have over 150 gigs? That's more than I'm storing on my computer, and I'm doing the run. Look, we're beating it this Friday. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow we're beating it. Okay? Tomorrow it's done. Also, I saw there was another one that I did. Okay. It's more storage than R2-D2. Oh, fuck. It's gonna happen! It's gotta happen at some point. Can't believe it's almost over, right? One more day until we complete it on RNG. Speaking of RNG, let's jump into the run for today. I think it's time to start. I think I've stalled quite a bit and plenty. So let's get it schmoving. It'll happen! It has to happen! At some point, at least. Let's reset this. Good. Okay. We are at 27 resets. We're at 38 hours of attempts. That's crazy. I didn't think it was that much, but here we are. I'm good to start the timer. I'm good to pop in the game. And I'm good to start a brand new game. Why is there no save file? I think this is the wrong... I think this is just Pokemon Emerald. I think I didn't click the right one. Whoopsies. I think it's this one. Hang on, stop the timer. Why is it? Okay, start, stop. Good. All right, now we're good. There we go. That adds up. I think. What sound does a cat make? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. You thought you had me. You thought you had me with that one. You thought you were going to pull that off and get me to do it, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to donate 50 members. I'm not going to do it. It's going to be really hard for me if everything is just that word. You thought I forgot. I didn't forget. I'm like an elephant. I'm built like an elephant. The storage I have is not just the clips, it's also like the full vids I make. That makes a lot of sense. I can't have Slurpee. My mom is the only person who could drive me, as I can't drive myself due to several reasons, and she's way too tired. That is a damn shame. That's a damn shame. Forgot what? Nothing. Nothing at all. Please, please, can we get like a spray bottle and just go to chat? You guys are making us look real bad. We're looking real bad right now. We look awful. Panel. Oh shit. No, it's fine. I'm using a controller. I'm not reading it. I'm not reading that word. Word. I'm not reading a word. I'm not donating 50 members. I'm not gonna sound like Gary from SpongeBob. Finished eating. Time to lock in my focus on the stream. Welcome to the lock zone. Welcome to the zone where we do nothing but goon. Come on, baby. Let's set it to like 2 a.m. Forgot to freeze some Otter Pops earlier. Frack. All I have is store-bought cold brew coffee. Honestly, that sucks, but I love me some store-bought coffee. This is 2 p.m. I want 2 a.m. Let's speed that up real quick. 2 a.m. That's 1. Nope. No, nothing. Nothing weird. Nothing weird. Nothing weird going on. Last message. How would a pirate say they had an injury? Arr, me fucking booty! I don't think that's how they'd say it. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, Peter. What's the bit? The bit is last stream. I said if I ever talked like Gary the snail on today's stream, I would donate 50 members because I'm so confident chat can't get me to do it. And Nicole remembered. What sound does a dolphin make? It goes... but really fast. Stoke brand cappuccino. What's your favorite store-bought coffee, Chris? Stoke is really good. I hate to say it, but I like me some Starbucks cold brew. I don't mind some Dunkin'. Stoke is like an awesome choice, though. Stoke is very good. I highly recommend. On the mic, if somebody donates for Feebas today, I will put Blue Kirby on the mic. What? Okay, we want Mudkip every time. Mudkip is the most optimal. A kookaburra? I don't know what a kookaburra is. No, not per occurrence. I would go broke. I would potentially go broke. Shit! Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't know which way he goes. I don't know which way he fits. My Mudkip's dying. It's aging. Causing Mudkip to age. Stoke is great. It's like almost like a dessert, but it's not filled with sugar. How do you fit? That'll work. That'll do. That'll do. I don't love the way he's positioned. I don't love it. Paladin, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Mind chat what Gary sounds like? No, I don't. You got Google. You got YouTube. If I do that, I lose. You have a big dust skull behind your monitor? That's hard. That's hard as hell. I only have one Pokemon in my room. Also, does anyone want to be Mudkip for this run? I hope you're a good one. I only have this guy. One of my least favorite Pokemon. But it was a gift from a member of chat, Nicole. So I can't complain, you know? I'm going to roll right freaking now for the Mudkip. Let's see what it is. Very Big Man 2. I love the username. That is one of my favorite usernames of all time. Because not only are you Very Big Man, but you're the second person to want the username Very Big Man on YouTube. And I really like that. I really like that there's 2. It's better than 1. Okay, if this is the victory Mudkip, if this is the run-winning Mudkip, it's sassy, it's very big, it's a man. I really like this. I feel like this is good luck. This is really good. We don't talk about very big man 1. He died due to health complications. I didn't see your application come in. It must be deep in me DMs. I don't like how I said that. That felt weird. I don't know why I kind of went the pirate route there, but me DMs doesn't sound okay. This sounds weird. He's staring at me. It's making me a little uncomfortable. Like in my peripherals, I just see his eyeballs. I don't like it. I'll have to check after the stream deep in me DMs for that application. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to let that one loose. Shotgun a name for your shiny what? For your shiny cat? Can you name it? Ah! Like the letter A as many times as you can in caps. I don't know what he's doing. It'll only be for this run. What if I get Pokerust right now, though? Would you be upset that happened? Is there some kind of trick to that? Why do you want me to say that word? It's because it has it in it? It wouldn't be what Gary says, though. It wouldn't count. Wouldn't count because it wouldn't be an impression of Gary. Oh, you like the sound effects, do you? Well, I got another one for you. Yeah, how was that? Is that as good for you as it was for me? Alright, let's get a crit. Is it easy to set up on Streamlabs? Very easy. Very, very easy. That one was not Streamlabs, though. That was my other mic. Like, chat's turning around on the Boing. You guys were upset because you had a contract you signed that brought Boing to the stream we went. That brought Boing to the stream. You guys were all like, oh, what have we done? Oh, Chris, how dare you? You tricked us. And now that it's been a hot second, you guys like the Boing. It's like Stockholm Syndrome. The exact chances of catching Pokerust in this ROM hack, it's 1 in 255. Normally, it's like 1 in like 30,000 or something? I fucking hate it. The other Chris you watch also loves toilet humor. I think it comes with the name. Who is this other Chris? You're about to be like, Chris Christie. He loves potty humor. Okay, yeah, that doesn't... No, that's not an impression. It's not an impression. It's not an impression of... It would have to do the exact line to do that impression because it's not his normal voice. You guys can't rig this. You can't rig it so you get 50 members. I don't have a brother named Evan. Which Gary? Gary the snail. Okay, I do know what that means, Blue Kirby. I don't want to say it because I'm worried chat would be like, hey, he said it! He did it! That's an impression! But it's when you do this. Or just, like, tuck your tongue up to the roof of your mouth so that you can look good. His brother is very big man 3. Matter of fact, I'm very big man 1 and nobody knows that yet. That's just news for you guys. Like, if nobody knows what Gary the Snail sounds like, then I'm going to make it out scot-free from the stream. Or shave your head. I'd rather donate the 50. What? You took my username? I did not know that Shuckle's a fungus. Is that true? I thought he was like a worm. Like a worm in a shell. You look the same? It's about like, watch this, right? If I turn to the side, see this little bit of skin down here? That's when you don't have your tongue to the roof of your mouth. The thing you mentioned is just when you do this. That's it. That's it. It's just how to, like, properly hold your tongue to the roof of your mouth, but people are like, oh, I'm looks-maxing, I'm looks-maxing, I'm looks-maxing. Bebass man, how are you doing? I am doing pretty good. I'm very tired because of being on the phone with customer support for 7 hours yesterday, which is the most insane thing that's happened to me in a long time. But I feel pretty good. I feel pretty energized. I'm ready to crush this run, especially because we have our sassy little very big man. So I'm ready. How many resets tomorrow? 0. We're getting it right off rip. First encounter. Only way we get a reset tomorrow is if it happens before I get the tile. But the tile's going to be the first one. Thank you for the member, Chaos. Paladin got it. Let's go. Congratulations, Paladin. Mars was discovered to have water. Endolith were searched for in rocks. I don't know what that means. Shuckle is endolith? Endolith sounds like a rare rock you mine in Minecraft. What is endolith? Nyan Cat was a meme? I do remember that. It didn't stay very funny for me very long, but for a lot of people it did. It'll be tile 1, watch. Even if I don't believe it's the one on the edge of the water, it's not what Gary says. What?! I didn't heal after May. I didn't use my potion. I'm an idiot. I said at the beginning of the stream today we focus and I didn't pay attention at all. I'm so sorry, very big man. I'm so very sorry. Let's speed up the beginning here. We can afford to speed this up because the RTC is not running. Let's just do a quick CHINS. That's how you spell Chris. And then speed this up and then go over here. And until we get to the clock, it's fair game. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Okay. Back to it. What is this? This is like 10 a.m. We don't want 10 a.m. We want like 2 a.m. 2 a.m. is a lot better. Hang on. I'm not saying the infamous leader of China's first name. I'm not going to say it. Because it sounds like something else I can't say. And I feel like Very Big Man will return. In fact, chat. I have a vote for you. I still feel strongly in Very Big Man. So I'm going to leave it to you guys. Do you want to keep the same name on the Mudkip? Because I do. But I don't want to do it if you guys don't. Nutty? As you play Pixelmon, let's go, Lucky Dragon Wolf. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming by. And thank you for the good luck. Thank you. There's a bee in your brain? You just have to die. There's nothing you can do. It's over. That's like one of the basic laws of physics, essentially. You get a bee in your brain, you're toast. There's no hope. It gets a lawn? No, I don't own property. So, no, I don't have a lawn. You'd have to get a condo to have property. Do you even get the property in a condo, or is it just you own the space? I think it's just the space. All right, we're also naming it Very Big Man because chat said yes. So we're keeping Very Big Man. We're giving Very Big Man a second chance. Can I have fist bump? Chris, can you be PewDiePie for a moment? Can you give me fist bump? Okay. Bro fist. Bro fist again. Very nice. You're welcome. LRXC, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. How did your stream go? I think you were streaming today, weren't you? What is this all about? Why haven't you beaten this run yet? I'm working on it. I'm working at it. That was really cool. Dude, that was sick. Did you raid? Wait, why is there 80 people? Was there a raid? LRXC, did you raid? Semi-rated. Oh, I see. Well, thank you. I was like, what the fuck? Welcome to the stream. Today we're playing Pokemon except you could die of old age, and you could die of hunger, and you could die of overdosing on drugs, and your Pokemon won't like you if you put them in the PC, and you can get STDs or illness. Wait, did I name it Very Big Man? Our, reset. No, of course, the next Pokemon we catch, that was the vote. I get to be the Mudkip. Wait, did we reset? I thought, for some reason, I thought I was back at the title screen. I thought I was back on the new game. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Look, the odds, now that it's named Chins, the odds this Mudkip survives is like 0. It's gonna get Pokerus after the May fight. It's relaxed, it doesn't care, its name is Chins. It's a female, it's a very big woman. Okay, that's why it had to be named Chins, of course. Oh. Family member asked me to... You thought you had me with that one. I'm not donating 50 members. I don't know what that says, but let's go, Augustine. I knew it! I knew it was scuffed! I knew there was no shot! The run's dead. The weakest Mudkip of them all, the fastest illness on the starter I've ever seen of this run in 29 resets total. Goes to Chins. Congratulations to me. What are the odds in that? 1 in 255 per battle. 1 in 255. No, it wasn't an STD. It's a it's a virus. Spirit of a child with Victorian wasting disease. Okay, now we can do Chins. It's gonna be Very Big Man. Very Big Man is the good luck. That's the good luck. It has to be named that. For Pokerus? Pokevirus? Right? How do you spell Chris? C-H-I-N-S. Found a few strategies to make it a bit easier. You won't spoil it, though? Come on, man! I made the damn hack! Why can't you spoil it? I know the whole hack! What are we playing? Pokemon, but it's way too realistic. And I made a... For those of you who don't know what this is, like, period at all, dot, comma, I did make a video on how it works, like what can happen in the run. And it's called Pokemon Emerald, but I made it too realistic. If you would like to check it out now or check it out after the stream, if you would like to like fully understand a bunch of the details of the hack. It's only like a 10-minute video. Yeah, they do have hunger. They have hunger, they have disease. I'm going to set this to 2 a.m. because I think 2 a.m. is probably our most optimal. I do get a bedroom. That's the good news. You found it from the video. Let's go. I'm glad you liked it enough to come by. Thank you for the $2, Chaos. I've got my act together. I'm good. I've been in a funny man mood. Okay, I've been trying to just read chat. Now I'm focused. Now I'm ready. I should update today. I should do that. What is it right now? Is it like Feebass Friday or something? I wonder what it is. I haven't even checked. What's the farthest you've gotten? Flannery. But I know some people from chat have gotten to Norman and a little past Norman. Norman's like the boss fight, too. Because his slacking has STDs. And that makes him really hard. Right now? I just started a new run. We haven't even gotten an actual run-in today. Pretty good not having to take care of your yard. No. You're not going to get me with that. Not going to get me with that. It's not built-in Nuzlocke rules. The only thing that matches a Nuzlocke is permadeath. That's it. That's all. You can play it like a Nuzlocke. I don't. But the thing is, like, if you're deep enough in and you wipe your whole team and you have nothing backup in your PC, you basically soft lock. You're basically toast. Because then, like, by the time you can train a Pokemon up from the beginning to the point where you're at in the game, yeah, I mean, they're just gonna, like, die of age or hunger anyways. Yeah, there's no HUD. That's what really makes it hard. And the potty breaks and that kind of thing, taking a shit in the battle, that makes it a little harder. But the HUD is what really makes it hard. HUD and hunger are like the two
Maybe
killers.
if I don't know, Chris will get his act together.
I've got it together! Also, sickness is just crazy when it happens. If it happens too early, your run's dead. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say that. You're gonna wait until I'm focused on a gym battle to bring it back up? Okay, this one is very big man. Going forward, it will be members of chat. Lock it in. Lock it in. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say that word. I'm not gonna do an impression of Gary the Snail. I had the best workout walk in over a year, no sores or anything. It's Gulpy Day, and the first few runs are doomed to fail? This is a perfect day. John, hello, welcome to the stream. A tumbleweed makes no noise. It just goes. Did I write very big mud? I didn't write that, did I? Or no, it's very big Mudkip. I see what you mean. I promise I'm not that good at the impression. I promise. How does that song go? I can't even remember how that song goes. That's a very famous song, though. I used to have it on my iPod in high school, which makes me sound old, but I just had an iPod. It's not that it was new. It wasn't a new thing. It's just I had one, so I used it. Do your Mr. Krabs impression. Sponge boy me, Bob! I put me claw into the glory hole and it stuck me, boy. You gotta pull me out, Sponge boy me, Bob. Arr, 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 arr. We have a naughty, very big man. I feel like this is good luck. I think it is. I think it is terminal velocity. We just have to focus. I'm not 30. I'm 27. I'm 27. Boy, Bob, me sponge. I'm not old. I'm not old. I'm not old. Never do a Mr. Krabs impression again. I don't think I will never do a Mr. Krabs impression again.
Because I can.
Today.
Meow, 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 meow.
Thank you for the $2. That's bad. This could be scuffed. How good is our defense here? If we live this, we win. Dude, we're getting awful luck here. As it turns out, as it were. Very big man, I'm sorry. You just... That was just like regular in-game bad luck. That had nothing to do with the run at all. That was just bad luck. Nothing to do with the hack. That was terrible. Back-to-back crits. I'm not going to name it that. What happened to focusing? That had nothing to do with focusing. That was just a 1 in 16 twice. Just a 1 in 16 2 times that I lost. I hope you enjoy the dinner and garbage TV, Paladin. Thank you for coming by. Stop killing Mudkips. I'm trying not to. Don't leave the truck. I have to. It's alright, very big man. It's alright. You know what the problem was? We didn't have the 2, so it wasn't you after all. Yugi. Like, I'm gonna roll for the next person. Would help you out with your luck. Look, this is the lucky one. This is the good one. Right here. I pick up my potion from the PC. Not a problem. Not an issue. Pick that up right now. I go to the clock. I set the clock to 2 a.m. so that when we battle May, it will be morning, because it'll take a few minutes to get there. So we don't fall asleep in the battle. And it's early enough that if we play fast, then we can still pick up a Zigzagoon or a Talo in time. If we go quick. Yeah, this is what happened to the first very big man. An 8-leaf clover. I'd like that for Feebas Friday. For this? It's all good. Usually it's a little longer than 3 a.m. because it's almost 3 a.m. right now, right? By the time I finish talking to this lady. It should be like 2:30, 2:45. 1? But did I not set it to 2? That's sus. Also, I didn't set my timer right. But that's okay. I don't know why the time's 1. Nope, I give you feedback tomorrow. That would be the shittiest video. I could see that being posted on YouTube, too. I could see that. That video would suck. Every time I see May here, I think of the baby Jack. You mean the baby hack? The baby back. The diaper stream back. No. There's no diaper stream. I did make this hack, yes. I did make this. All of the statistics are based out of contest stats, so there's no contest in this. Oh, good, I fell asleep. Good thing I can't lose this one. A competitive question that you could probably answer. If I gave a Pokemon the move Acrobatics, would it also receive the no item boost since it uses the gem on the same turn? I don't think so. But I don't know 100%. I'm not as familiar with gems. I didn't really play that generation. Yes? Okay, never mind. No, we're not getting a diaper stream. Wrong. Sorry, I'm not familiar with gems. That's the one gimmick I didn't really play. Item is consumed before the move checks. Okay, yeah. So therefore, then, yes, it would work. What's up with this Zigzagoon? Come on, man. Do I need to learn a language? Well, there's 2 ways you can go about it. One is the old-fashioned way, by doing binary hacks. I don't recommend that. It's easier to get into. There's more documentation on it. But I don't recommend it because it limits you a lot. Your skills get very limited in what you can do because it's literally going into the game and rearranging things that are in the game, essentially. With some other changes you can do using ASM, assembly, but I don't recommend it. What you should do is you should look into learning how to use decompilations, which means you'll have to learn some C, but there are tutorials on YouTube. Particularly, you can look at Team Aqua Hideout, that channel on YouTube, and it'll teach you some tutorials on what different things mean and like Poke Emerald and that kind of thing. That's my recommendation. Who wants to be Mudkip? Ace Trainer Cage, thank you for the membership, bro. Lucky Dragon Wolf, you got it. Let's go. Nightfall. Nightfall, you're our new Mudkip. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. Hopefully you have a good nature and you don't die of a sickness really soon. Give it to me. I still think it's crazy that I accidentally gave myself one of the Mudkips in this run, and mine died the fastest. Surely this goes well. It'll go perfect. Don't worry. Did you ever watch Chowder? I loved Chowder when I was growing up. It came out on my birthday. The first episode ever aired was on my birthday. And I remember that. I remember that shit. What's your favorite fully evolved Gen 9 starter? The Crocodile. What's his name? The one Fuecoco evolves into? Chowder! I got an itching in my pants, Chowder! Rada. No, not a bitch in my pants, an itch in my pants, Schnitzel! Please let me run away. Please don't lock me in and hit me. If it hits me, I might lose. I have to waste a potion. Thank you for the 199. I got you, Gym Leader Ellie. I got you. Absolutely recommend decomps. Absolutely. How come you never made a Chowder cartoon? Me, Pop Taffy, and Droid were kicking around Chowder ideas where the best we came up with was like Schnitzel saying some shit and then Mung Doll like repeating back what he's saying, and it's a bunch of really fucked up things. Like, rada. What do you mean, Schnitzel? What do you mean you're gonna eat her fart like a spider donut down your poop chute schnitzel. Like some shit like that. And it just didn't make us laugh. Come on, man! Don't lose this. Don't lose this. We're in danger. We can still pull it off. If there's another crit, we lose. Okay, if we survive this, we win. I think we're good. Oh. That was scary. You're Mr. Krabs. I've done better Mr. Krabs impressions in the past. Just, Sponge boy, me Bob. I got a hankering for a pankering, me boy. I can do it better if I have my headphone off like this. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Sponge boy, me Bob, my cock is like the size of Mars. Have you been tested for cringe? I have always passed, as in negative for cringe. Dropped your phone. Sounds like you need mid-mobile. Sign up today using my special link. My voice is scuffed. My voice is scuffed after every stream. I do too much yelling over nothing. It's usually like something stupid that happened in this run or the Feebas streams. Why don't you like Matt? Didn't say
Thanks
it.
for your wisdom. High voltage sign. High voltage sign.
Let's go.
High voltage sign.
Thank you for the $1.99. You're a Mint user? Let's go. I need to switch to Mint. I was talking about my issues with Verizon, and I advertise Mint Mobile, so I should really switch. Mudkip Wumbo. We won't have another Mudkip. This is the run. You were close. You almost got me with that. I'm not changing my shirt right now. You get a kiss on the cheek from Ryan Reynolds. He cradles me in his arms like a baby and then spits on my forehead and rubs it in like Simba every time they get a sale. It's usually right after stream, too. He knocks on my door and I let him in. Linux Mint. I don't think that's the same thing, but I support. Strongest Pokemon in Gen 1. Well, some people might think it's number 151 on the Dex. I would argue Alakazam is possibly the strongest. I think that argument could still be made. I think that's a safe assumption. It's not true. It's Mankey. Good answer. Good. Hey. Good answer. Good answer. I'm trying not to say that word. Oh, wait, I meant number 150. You're right. You're right. You're right. Why? What? Are you full on health? Didn't you take damage? Excuse me? Did you not take damage in that battle? I'm gonna spend the $500. Something's up. Something's up. Something ain't right there. No, maybe it's Persian. I'm not taking that risk. Something's not right. Something's off. The dog? The fluffy dog? Oh, fine. I think it's a great design for the idea behind it. I think, like, it's a dog shit Pokemon, but I think the design is great for the concept. Very smart. Gen 1 with number 150 in just under 3 hours under level 50. Is that from that video by, what's his name? What's the name of the guy that does all the runs in Pokemon Red and Blue? And then, like, checks for each Pokemon and puts them on a tier list by who does it the fastest and the lowest level. J-Rose! Yes, thank you. J-Rose. Is that from a J-Rose? That statistic? I don't have to sing that. I bet his streams, like, he makes the best sleep content, I think, of all time. And when I say that, it's because a lot of his content's really long and it's drawn out so you kind of see everything. So it's a nice little bedtime treat before you fall asleep. I bet his Twitch streams are awesome. Like, I bet he's super, super, super knowledgeable. No, Patters is not going to be there Saturday. He's more personal on his Twitch streams. Interesting. I've never watched his Twitch streams. But I believe you. We're going to avoid you. We don't need the experience from you on Mudkip, and we don't really need to battle any of the traders on this route right now. I think as long as we can get Water Gun before Roxanne's gym, we're in a good spot. We need to pick up all the berries we can as soon as we reach the route, so we're going to skip the route north of Rustboro until after we beat Roxanne so we can get cut and then go get those berries because we'll need them. Yeah, J-Rose is an angel. What's happening Saturday? Saturday and Sunday. I don't know if you guys just saw Paladin in the chat earlier. Paladin's hosting a tournament for Gen 6, I think? Which is my least familiar gen. One of my least familiar gens. But I was invited to it. I don't know exactly what time I'm going to be there because I have to go to a funeral on Saturday, so I'm not going to be there for the beginning of it. But Saturday and Sunday, yeah, the pool. I will be in the pool. So I think the tournament starts at 2. I don't know if that's going to change, but I won't be around for 2 o'clock. I won't be available until a little bit after that. Boston for GoFest. What is GoFest? Why don't I know about GoFest? This is actually a swim shirt. Matter of fact, this is meant to be worn in the pool. I'm wearing it on here because it doesn't wrinkle. I would rather say that word than play Letter League. Pokemon Go Fest. I didn't know they had that in Boston. That's interesting. Is that just like a fan-made thing? A bunch of people got together and were like, we want a festival? Oh, the handful of friends. That sounds fun. Once you hit 30k subs, collab with J-Wids. Look, I collab with people when they just reach out and say, want to collab. I don't think I really often reach upwards. I just kind of sit and wait for things to happen. On land? Nobody said I'm on land. I could be halfway underwater right now. You have no idea. Want to collab? I'll think about it. I'll get back to you. You'll be like, oh, do you want to collab? I have an OnlyFans. You're Annihilate? Name it, Hog. Nothing else. Hog, period. All caps. A fish. I'm not a fish, but you don't know what's under me. What's down here. You have no idea. It's a yearly thing. Actually, I think I remember people talking about that when I lived in Worcester. But not when I lived in Boston. Nobody talked about it. Wally is so cool. I wish I remembered to actually put him in the game. Wally is like a sick little sniveling kid. He's like, hello, I'm Wally. I have allergies to everything except the sun. So that's good. I got that going for me. Hug or hog? Hog. Hog, like hog. Like this sound. Hog. Not Worcester, Ohio. Worcester, Massachusetts. Like Worcestershire sauce. Ew, the tile texture got weird. Pokemon Emerald with Wally's locations are randomized. Like, where's Waldo? The whole game, you just have to find Wally, and he could be anywhere in the game. Let's see if we can pull a Talo. Your mouse is freaking out. Put him back in his cage. Oh, perfect. No, I'm good at it. I'm good at it. I'm good at it. All the grunts. Find every Team Aqua and Team Magma grunt in the game. Doc Breeb, hello. Welcome to the stream. Where's Wally? Where I live? Oh, that's where you live, they call it that. I thought that was the name of the game. Where's Wally? Where I live. Where is Wally? Why, Wally? Oh, Wally? Wally's where I live. That would work better if the Pokemon music wasn't playing. Welcome to the channel, Chronix X Gaming. It sounds like you're a chronic gamer, which sounds like you're in the right place. Because there's a little bit of gaming here. I caught the bird. Who wants to be the bird? It's going to be on the show Bar Rescue. Everyone I know knew it for months. I was left in the dark. What is Bar Rescue? Is that like a kitchen nightmares for bars? Because that's not good. If it's like a show off the bar kind of meme, that would be good. Rottweiler! Rottweiler, you are Talo. I feel like Rottweiler wins a lot, which is good for Rottweiler. Not to be like, I'm suspicious. I feel like Nightbot really likes you. Let's get our berries, because we're right here, and we'll lose them if we don't get them right here, because they will die really fast. And then let's see if we can get a Zigzagoon before night officially falls. We have like a couple minutes, I think. Right? Yeah, we have like a couple minutes. No! Zigzagoon's really rare here, I think. Pretty sure it's in this patch of grass, but it's not worth the trouble. True, something suspicious is happening there. How do you use Annihilate? Use Rage Fist, let it get hit a bunch, and then slap things around with it. Or use Final Gambit and let it die unless you're doing a Nuzlocke. I think I'm not going to get the Zigzagoon, and I might get Pokéraws! This is a swim shirt. It is, in fact, a swim shirt that I'm wearing. It looks good on me, though, man. It brings out my eyes. It brings out this Kirby. It looks good. You don't like my shirt? How dare you? It's a built-in Nuzlocke, then don't use Final Gambit. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. This is the last one I'm going to try. Yes! It all worked out in the end! I'm not breaking. It's not a Nuzlocke. It's a do your best, son. It's hard kind of run. With permadeath. Let me out. No. No! Get in the ball! I don't know how much HP Mudkip has. No, okay, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I didn't do a Gary impression. How are we doing? We're doing good here. This is not a bad start to the run at all. We've got our ideal, most optimal catches. We could get another Zigzagoon if we want to, but I don't think it's totally necessary because I don't end up getting many pickups after all because we're doing like minimal encounters. Who wants to die? Eventually. Put it in chat. Put a me in chat if you want to be the Zigzagoon. If you want to be the Zaza Gooner. Oh, I see Blue Kirby wants to be a Zaza Gooner. How much does my camera cost? This is, and I got this before I ever started streaming. It's going to be Lucky Dragon, by the way. This camera is $800, I think, when I got it. It's not the best camera out there. I'm going to do Luck Dragon. Luck Dragon, he's nuts. You could probably get by with like a similar model that's used, refurbished, and or... What am I doing? He's bashful. And or, what was I going to say? Like, just older. Like, you don't need the newest Canon whatever to stream and do your shit and swing your hog around and all that. Laptop camera? Honestly, using a laptop camera, too, isn't really a bad thing. Like, I think if you want to make, like, a really, really, really high-quality YouTube video that has your face in it a million times, I can't afford this. Maybe go for the camera, but if your job is to stream, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, it adds a little character to it. Because he doesn't fit. I can't turn him the other way. He doesn't fit. He's too chonk. He's too thick. Check you out? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Are you checking me out? What are you doing? Do I have anything I can sell other than balls? No. Oh, I should just use my berries. I'm being an idiot. I should get my hunger back. You said it? Said what? No, I didn't do an impression of Gary the Snail. Come on now. Come on now. Chill. Chill. I don't have the pink guy's suit. It's not a thing I own. Droid, hello! What's up with Nightfall? Is Nightfall sick? Why isn't it accepting anything? Did it never take damage in those battles? Maybe it didn't. It's not sick. I'm confused. Is our Mudkip bugged? What did Droid say, by the way? I didn't read it. I've got a Rebel T3i, and it's great despite being older. Yeah, a T3 or T4 can get you by. Like, I think this is a T7 or T8. But you don't need that. That's not necessary. You know what was crazy? Is I got put into a couple of ads. A T3's got to be like $100 or something. Like, it's got to be way cheaper, especially refurbished. Plus, it's all about the lens you have. The lens is more important a lot of the times. It's okay. What was I saying a second ago? I completely forget now. I've lost my mind. You're coping. No, I'm normal. I'm normal. No, it's not silent. That is not what it sounds like. That's not what he sounds like. No, I wasn't saying that. It's kind of crazy. What's crazy? What was kind of crazy? Oh, this is what's crazy. I was put into a couple of high quality, high effort advertisements for our work, and I had to like talk in them. Like I have a moment where I'm like on camera and I'm saying things. It's really weird. And I used like 6K cameras and like boom mics and like professional lighting and shit. And it was crazy. I had not been in an environment where I've got to do that like with a full team before. Only like little like reporting type memes. Yeah, the amount those cameras cost is like $4 grand up, which is crazy. FF5 fan. Look, you can be Roxanne. I believe in you. I believe in you. Let's see if Mudkip will take this now. The ads are not out. Also, I don't want you guys to know where I work. I don't want you guys to see me act all serious on camera and then comment on it and be like, it's chins, it's chins, it's chins. And then my boss is like, what is this? What is this? Liar, you don't know where I live. You're bluffing. I'm reading your bluff. Okay. We level up Talo here on these two trainers. I should have done the Wurmple first. That would have been easier. But that's okay. I'll focus energy for this. Vanilla, good morning. It is evening here, but good morning. I hope I pronounced your name right. Maybe it's Vanilla? I don't know. Chris lives in our hearts. Sometimes I think you guys think that I'm dead or an AI. He lives somewhere. That's a really good answer, honestly. We win this. Easy. Easy clap. Why no, why is my stream deck frozen? What happened to my stream deck? Live! Die! Good. I don't say that all the time. Look, we may have the smallest coast in the United States, but we have the biggest hearts in the United States, and we're really sneaky, so you'll never find me. I broke it. It's actually not loading now, which is concerning. Okay, you're injured. I'm going to give you one of our berries so you stay nice and healthy. You get your vitamins, and you feel good, and you're ready to roll. Very nice. Very good. You don't know where I live. You don't know my address. You don't know. To sack in the face. If I woke up to sack in the face, I would grab it and I would squeeze. I would squeeze as hard as I can. I would white knuckle. I would go, wake up! I don't work at Microsoft. I'd make a lot more money if I worked at Microsoft. Probably a landlocked state. There's no coast in a landlocked state. That's zero coast. That's no coast, therefore not the smallest, just none. Those are not my coordinates. Are they? Are those my coordinates? 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Put him into the bag of water. I can't say water like an Australian. Put him in a bag of water and shake it up. Like a baby. 0 is 0. There's no coast. It's a non-coast. Tan? Oh, what? What does that mean? What does that mean, Peter? Are you asking me to play Minecraft? What does that mean? Also, I've never taken this item down here. It's probably a waste of time, but I'll take a potion. I'm not in England. Do I sound English? Do I? I hope I don't. Guerrilla Tactics? Guerrilla Tactics is pretty good. I don't think it's like the greatest thing of all time, but it's good. I don't think it's used to its highest benefit on the Pokemon that have it. I mean, it's on good Pokemon for what they are. I mean, I don't know. New England. Do I have a New England accent? I think I've already asked this. Yeah, why is the chat trying to dox me? A mountain called Bald Mountain. I don't live on Bald Mountain. No, I don't live in Concord. I wouldn't want to live in Concord. I'd be unhappy in Concord. Why are we looking these things up? Oh, Chris, you fancy a shag? Hi, Chris, fancy a shag? Oh, what would I do if I was with you, Chris? Oh, do you fancy a shag with me? Don't worry, I'll be here all night if you change your mind. White suburban accent. I won't deny that. I'm still shocked. I've never paid attention to the fact that I say you know constantly. And it keeps coming up at work. Every time I say you know, everyone comments on it now. They're like, oh, you know? We know. Oh, dairy sucks too. That's your HP. Fine. You know? Dr. Pepper cotton candy? I don't trust like that. You know? You have to go? No worries. If you're going to bed, sleep good, Juliet. Appreciate you coming by. At least coming by to say hi and more. You know? Yeah. You know. You get it. You know. Okay, now you're not healthy. Let's switch. Are you healthy? Yes. Pickle salt. I don't have many thoughts on pickle salt. Not a lot of thoughts there. Droid just walked out of the gym looking humongous. Enormous. I have a strong feeling that everyone in my chat is built like a fucking Hulk. And everyone's typing at their keyboards going, he's bald. He's bald. Bunch of like huge fucking juiced up, roided people. The streamer is bald. Don't overdose, please. Bunch of big men and women and whatever you think you are, believe you are. Better yet, even. No, you say that, but you're being bashful, Nat. You're like, no, I'm a Twinkie. I'm a Twinkie femboy. Them non-binary folk, them too. Chat, can we get a Chris is yoked? Can we get a Chris is yoked in the chat? Chat, can I get my stream deck back online? I think my computer's crashing. I think this is going to be a crash stream, but we can play this for a while. It's gotta be, what's it called? Voice mod. Or maybe my stream deck. That's not a word. Chris eats yolk. I don't believe that. I believe everyone's like, is this a Wurmple? I fucking love Wurmple. I catch Wurmple any day of the week. Too bad it's not mine. Let's go, Rottweiler. You can do this. Oh, it's a good pal. Let's peg this Wurmple, bro. Oh, fuck yeah. That was sick. Oh shit, yeah, we kicked Lyle's ass. That was fucking dope, dude. Ugh. Anyone got any Ozempic? What is that? That's like a fucking salamander. I'm not gonna eat another raw egg. I'm not gonna do that. A 1x1 Lego piece. The streamer is scaring me. No, I'm normal. Alright, we need this XP. I need mud slaps to slap and tackles to hit. I did eat a raw egg on stream once. When was that? That was during, which run? Pepto-Bismol run. It's in the Pepto-Bismol video. Chad just randomly convinced me one day to do it. It wasn't even a bet. It wasn't even like I lost something. You guys just said do it. I was like, fine, I'll do it! Chris eats 100 boiled eggs stream. I did that before stream started, actually. No, we don't need more leg. My hair hasn't even grown back from the last wax, like 2 months ago. You almost puked? No, I just did a quick little boom. That was fine. It was the taste. It wasn't the texture. I think Alarok did. I did get paid for that. I did make some money. Thank you to chat. Pepto-Bismol ice cream. Oh, the flavor. Did it sand attack us? I think it did. What's some bad luck, bro? Chris is eggy. Waxed and unwaxed area? Yeah, one is on my leg. One is very hairy, and one is not hairy at all. Thank you. I have a mic that I've used for a long time for music. So it's automatic. It's a compressor mic, so it sounds good by default. It'll match the bald patch. I don't want, like, dolphin legs, though. I don't want that. I don't want my legs to be like a baby's butt. I want my legs to be like a grown man's legs. A whole raw egg without gagging. Do I need to do that, though? Is that like a necessity? I don't think it's like a necessity. Every hair on your body at the same time. That sounds like torture. That sounds like actual torture. Let's pick up Bullet Seed because we can sell it. I want you guys to know I was serious about the whole thing where this stream will eventually crash. It will end on a crash. I promise. I guarantee that because it's already showing signs. There's no doubt in my mind this ends in a crash. It'll keep going as long as I let this run go. But as soon as we want to switch gears, the stream is crashing. Don't let us down. Make sure it crashes. Rip. No, we can keep playing run after run after run. The problem is going to be when we decide to switch gears. I don't know. I thought I fixed it too. But now it's the same problem. We bet balls on it crashing? We could, except I can't click that or it'll crash the stream. Stream used explosion. That happened once. Don't test my computer. That did happen once. That's real. Let's plant one of these in here. Let's plant two. Let's be brave. Let's water this one. I didn't touch the thermal paste. Yeah, essentially, if I try to do something like that requires a change on like the page, or like a change in the applications, or I try to use the start menu, the computer's just gonna freeze up and crash. Let's use an orange berry on you. Perfect. I don't need new thermal paste. It's fine. Let's do the double battle and we'll come back for these trainers afterwards. I don't know. I literally had to like do like a cleanup on any viruses and on any like broken corrupted software, and I did, and it fixed a bunch of them. What's your temp right now? It's like, I don't know what the temperature is inside, but outside it's 83 degrees and disgusting. It is 100% humidity. Speaking of more news, I don't know if you guys saw, but Hurricane Chris, I'm out here doing stuff. I'm up to things. I'm causing things. That's gonna age really poorly in about like a few weeks. I have a feeling. 110 all week, 85 is cold. 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 Oh, I'm big and tough. I like it really hot. Also, you're on the West Coast. It's dry. There's a big difference between dry heat and wet heat. Huge difference. We will hold you accountable. I hope it's a category 1. Water in the air. The East Coast is extremely wet. It is very, very wet in the air. The air is soaked. Weak hurricane. I think it's a category 4 right now, but usually when it gets to the United States, it goes down. Gym leader Ellie, watch out for Shao. Look out for Shao. Be careful. Let's get some repels. Be careful. Yeah, the humidity's terrible. It's been real gross this summer. Take 3 of those, and I'll take 1 of these, and I'll call it good. Beefcake for nothing. That's true. That's true. Today, for some reason, my coworker said that I should be called Sweaty Pie. And I don't know where that came from. I don't know what made them think of that, but they kept calling me Sweaty Pie all day. Why your cheeks rumble like thunder when you walk? It's a hereditary thing. It's actually a problem. I'd appreciate it if you didn't bring it up. It's an unfortunate thing that happens to me. Flirting? I wouldn't call it flirting. They were like, you're sweaty. It's a Diary of a Wimpy Kid joke. It's the meme, Chris. No, I don't think they know about any meme related to that. I think that they had a friend who accidentally made their email Sweaty Pie, and then they were like, that's you. All day today, by the way, with my phone problem that was going on, every time someone texted me, it would get directed, until like this afternoon, it would get directed to my middle school email. And my middle school email, I'm not going to give it to you guys because somehow you'll dox me with that. But it was really embarrassing. But I got water gun, right? I can't check. It was really embarrassing. And then I was thinking about that, and I was like, well, what are the other old usernames I used to have? And this shouldn't dox me because it doesn't exist anymore. Why'd I do this? Why'd I go that way? But my old Snapchat name, when I was 14, I thought it was the funniest thing in the world, and it turned out to be a really bad idea. I thought it would be funny to make my original Snapchat name Chris Drinks Piss. And boy, did that backfire. What's your favorite cat Pokemon? I really like cat Pokemon. Does Skuntank count? I don't think that's what it means. More useless meme strats. Let's go. Let's go. It was really good. No, it wasn't being honest. I changed it because, like, my coworkers would add me and be like, is that true? I'd be like, no, I thought it was funny when I was like 14. I'd be like, no, that's true. And then I kept getting porn bots added to my Snapchat that wanted to send me pissing videos. And I didn't want that. I didn't want that in my Snapchat every day. Chris drinks Piché. I wouldn't drink the piss. Don't drink piss. Tailglow Thunderbolt Volbeat. Volbeat dies in like 15 minutes in this run. It has a lifespan of like 15 minutes. And then it's gone forever. I don't know about that one. Would you come back to? I'm explaining my old usernames. How does Skunk Pokemon count as a cat? I would have played the fart sound effect, but my stream deck isn't online anymore. Now that we're in the crash zone. I'm starting to think Chris drinks piss. Beautyfly can learn Earthquake. Also, that's a physical attack. How is that a good thing? Catch more Volbeats. Just keep replacing them. It's good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. The Snapchat account doesn't exist, so you can't find it. It's not possible. You just buy... you catch 50 Volbeats and just keep using Tailglow Thunderbolt. Does it even learn Thunderbolt? It doesn't exist. I don't know what level we are, too. I feel like we're not in a really good place to beat Roxanne. So let's do this. We want to get Mudkip a higher level. We have an opportunity if we've spent enough time to get more berries. Or at least water the ones that we have down there and then get more berries. So, yeah, it would be by TM, but I didn't know we could learn it by TM. So now we can fight some of the trainers down here. I want to avoid the hell out of the Shroomish girl unless we fight it with Talo. Let's check on our berries first and see if we can water them. Also, how's our hunger? I think our hunger is probably fine. Yeah, I just checked that too. I'm an idiot. The phone's gonna die soon like my computer. That's a damn shame. How have they not changed at all is the question. We beat that whole gym in under 3 minutes from when we planted these? I don't think so. Now they have to monitor it? You're probably looking at it and it's like moving around like this. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, Nicole. I can't Google it either. My computer will crash. Too bad. It's a damn shame. I just thought about it, and Chris, you made Pokemon like Tamagotchi. I kind of did. A lot of people say Digimon, too. A lot of people say that, too. I don't remember Digimon playing like that, but I didn't play a lot of Digimon games. Are you holding anything yet? Luck Dragon, you gotta bring the luck here. I need some orange berries, pal. Or any berry, really. Do you have a Zigzagoon in the front? This might have been a bad idea. Also, there's an Encata trainer I could fight too. It's a low tat. We're fine. I eated all the items. I was hungry. My belly rumble, and then I eat the berry. I'm sorry. I can't catch a Wigglytuff. It's not possible. Everyone liked the stream. You don't have a choice. Hit the button if you haven't. Hit the button. I'm sorry about it. You have to do it. You have to. I wish you didn't have to, but you do. Zigzagoon automatically has pickup. That's the only thing that can happen Gen 3. Gen 3, it always has pickup. Okay, hello, Mr. Dr. Sirman. That's another really good username. We got some fire usernames in this community. Very Big Man 2. Mr. Dr. Sirman. No, there's no hiddens until like Gen 5, I think. So Gen 3 and Gen 4 don't have them. You're dying of hunger? I'm sorry! You should use Nose Pass so we get more intense, constant trips back to Granite Cave. I want to see him get Pokerust. Can you go get Rock Smash and try to find a Nose Pass? And then you should get Chimecho, but do it the third time you go to Mount Pyre. Huge Smoking 31. I think that's not a bad idea. I did see that, Blaze, which is actually kind of dope. I'm happy for you on that one. Then there's me. Chaos. Don't press it again. You only press it once. You only have to press it once. Also, like, 10 people left when I said like the stream. They're like, I'm out of here. This guy's begging. I don't want to like. I'll just leave. He soloed Steven's Metagross in my one run. How'd you manage that? I mean, I guess you avoid Earthquake. Everyone liked the stream. I'm going to heal my team here. And then we can take on Roxanne. I'll give an Orange Berry to Mudkip for safety. Ugh, cheers. Oh, that's good. That's good water. Wow. What if that was Everclear? You guys would have no idea. First of all, that was bad timing on the aw. That was, oh, he sucked a giant tub of water. Aw. Oh, he put a bucket to his mouth. That's cute. Wave Crash instead of Waterfall? Wave Crash causes recoil, right? I mean, Wave Crash is stronger. I would personally do Waterfall, but that's because I personally don't like recoil moves. But in competitive, typically people use recoil moves. I don't like them in Nuzlocke, though. I'm not a fan. Oh, he's like a horse with a bucket stuck to its snout. Like, I have a Boing control, but it turned off. I could be doing this myself. R. Drain punches and stab, so it's probably better used on something else. But it depends on your team build. It might be really good on Palafin. My machine is broken, and so is my brain. With the curry decks, it's a lot of work. I was never interested in like curry or sandwiches or any of that. The only use sandwiches had for me is if I'm going for shiny Pokemon. I don't often do that. I do like it on Pokemon with Rock Head, but I don't like a lot of Pokemon that have Rock Head. I don't think they're that great of Pokemon. Yeah, Palafin's insane. Steph Curry? Is he shooting lights out? What's the streamer doing? All the balls you get from doing the curry decks? You must really like balls. Holy Lord. Okay, level 15 is actually perfectly good here. This is actually a really good spot to be. We're actually in a really great spot in general, as long as we don't get Pokerust after this. So, if Nose Pass crits us, we're saved by the berry. If it doesn't crit us, we win. I think. Because it's only going to go for Rock Tomb like once. Depends on her speed. We don't have access to the power that is Masquerain with Intimidate. It would be really hard to get Masquerain because you'd have to evolve Surskit, and Surskit doesn't live very long. It doesn't live that short. It's not like Illumise and Volbeat, but it doesn't live very long. I love balls. A Dream Ball. That's kind of hard. Can you change the Pokeball your Pokemon's in Sword and Shield, or is that only in Scarlet and Violet? Is that in Scarlet and Violet? Did I make that up? Surskit's not an Emerald? I never knew that. That's weird. That's a new fact for me. It's okay, it's mid. We're still over 30%, so we're not in Torrent. I definitely made that up. You can do that in Scarlet and Violet. See, I didn't make it up. I'm just a crazy person. This might be Torrent. Doesn't matter, we win. Okay. Beautiful. As long as we don't have Pokerust, we have a very good start here. I don't think we need to go for an Abra. With a question mark? Oh, maybe not then. You cannot do that in Scarlet Violet. What game can you do that? I'm pretty sure you can do that in a game. Maybe it's a hack I'm thinking of. But you can switch out the ball. We're never going to use this TM. None? No game ever. Well, what is Game Freak doing? What the? I might add that to this hack. Infinite Fusion. I'm sure it's Infinite Fusion. I'm positive of that. Let's hold off on healing Mudkip with a potion. Let's see if those berries grew at all. If they haven't grown at all, something is very wrong. Is it only an Infinite Fusion? I know you can, like, pick the Pokeball you put an Eggmon into, right? In Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield? Is that true? Or did I make that up, too? We just beat Roxanne, yeah. Cornflakes? Mid. It's based on the parent. Why are these not growing? What's going on? You a fake Pokemon fan? I think I played too many hacks. Why aren't they growing? So much time has passed. Why aren't they growing? What happened? Wait. Is it because my computer's acting goofy? Is it like gonna fuck up the RTC and ruin this run? Because MGBA wants to run off the hardware from the clock on my computer. Can I change that or will it crash it? Am I using the clock? I think I crashed it. Is there a really quick before it dies? Is there a quick hotkey for save state perchance? This was a perfect run. I should have saved. Change the world. My final message. Shift F1. Didn't do anything. What emulator? MGBA. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. It's not working. Chat, we're gonna restart the live stream. No, it's not BizHawk. We're gonna have to restart the live stream. There's like nothing else we could do. Piplup, welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to have a penguin here with us. That worked. I could switch this. I'll be right back. We're gonna lag for a second. Accolade, hello. Hello, 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 hello. I'm back. I'm gonna ping the Discord real quick. Stream ping. We're back online. Hello! You know what sucks? We could not have asked for a better run than that. It crashed. Couldn't have asked for a better run. Couldn't have said, put me in cuffs, give me a better run, I'll do anything. Couldn't have done that. We lost like more than half. Kirby Cabbage Cavern? Is that what it's called? I thought this was just Forest from Nightmare in Dreamland. Crunchy Tears, hello. Same. No, I'm not gonna say that. 7Z, hello. My name's Chris, okay? Straight to the cups with this guy. Come on, man. Come on. Look at my funny button's back online. See? Isn't that funny? See? Yeah. Lurking since LRXC. Let's go. Well, welcome back to the stream in a way. Technically, this is now the second stream you've been lurking in today. Stop breaking wind. I don't remember what number we were at on the timer. Because the timer crashed too in that case. Because everything crashed. Let's see. I'm going to say 39. Let's go 39. 39.25. Can you make a version of this ROM hack where it's called Realism Edition and all it does is make the music the OST from the Depression ROM hack? It's the same thing, but it just has the Sorrow Run music. Be kind of cool. Could actually go kind of hard. Put it in black and white too. Why not? The rat looks awfully blue today. Is it sick? It's sad. It's a little depressed. All right, let me get my timer back together. I'm like resetting everything as we're starting up the stream here because of the crash. 39.25. Lock it in. Good. Brunette. Okay, it's because of the humidity, all right? It's because of the room, the temperature of the room, the color of the room is in when I say temperature. Yeah, I don't think the quick save worked. I don't think it saved us. I think it saved the run. No, it's hot blonde, okay? Hot dirty blonde. Don't be fooled. Don't be tricked this summer. Press F1. I'm just gonna look at load states. Nothing. There's nothing there. F1 does nothing. No, it didn't save us. Actually, I have to close this for 1 second. I goofed something real quick because I didn't think of it. It'll take 1 second. I'm telling you, that was the run. We're not back, chat. We're back! Timer looked like 21:30 at the bottom right before it went out. 21:30. Like 39:21:30? Did I read it wrong? Honestly, it used to scare me when I heard ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, but now it pleasures me. It pleases me. You can put my son away. It was bad luck. We'll just start it from here. That's okay. All right. Let's get back in it. Fucking start a new game. I didn't mean it in a gross way. Rooting for Akko on Saturday? Look, I'm not even very familiar with Gen 6 if that's what this tournament is. I am not quite so familiar with that. So I might get rocked. I might do well. Who knows? You go for a Rayquaza eventually and he has Pokerust. That's true. It's also risky to go for Rayquaza because the second time you go there to go catch him in Emerald, you have to use the Mach Bike. And you know what happens if you mess up with the Mach Bike. Someone dies. A Saturday? We're going to be streaming Saturday and Sunday this weekend. We're going to do both days. No, not if you fall through the floor tiles. That one wasn't changed. Because you'd have to find, like, the specific instance where a warp... I mean, you could probably just use, like, the tile bite or something. I don't know. Either way, I didn't code that. We don't do Wednesdays. Wednesdays, we don't stream. That's not the day we usually stream. It's usually Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Not making up anything on Wednesday. How many times? When does the bit get funny? We're doing sus streams? Perhaps, but not today. There is a Feebas Friday tomorrow, though, which sounds kind of sus to me. Let's set this to about 2 a.m., which is right here. Good. Needs to be not funny a little longer. You know what's really funny? That is. It never gets old. I hope you get Pokerust. I'm a man. I don't get Pokerust. I have the immune system of a 27-year-old. God damn it. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Should be followed by cartoon bonk. The dunk. There's a built-in bonk into voice mod, and it sucks. Like, I want you guys to hear this, if I can pull it up without things getting screwy, because I feel like voice mods is screwing up my computer. This is voice mod's bonk. That sucks. It's not even loud. Let me turn up the volume. It sounds like a synth. This is the worst bonk. No, there's way better bonks out there. It's close, but it's not the same. And it sounds like somebody bit crushed it and then tried to fix it. In a cave. Hey! Your sink was leaking. That's a piece of history for you. You're welcome. That was my impression of two cavemen getting into a fight. I was on your old online work at school. I'd love to do the work just to hear the damn bonk. You just listen to bonk, you'd be like, I'll do anything to listen to this. Alarock got you into perhaps the worst stream on earth. You're welcome. You're very welcome. My favorite Neanderthal streamer. Didn't Shell make a Neanderthal picture of me that's in the Discord somewhere? It's like me combined with a monkey. What did Alarock do? Wellness check on Chris. I'm doing great. I'm doing very good. No, LRXC, not Alarock. LRXC, different person. It was excellent. Stellar, even. I don't think it's this run. I think it's Feebass Friday that has caused horrible conditions to my mental health. I just had a ROM hack using decompilation. What variable? What variable? Also, who wants to be Mudkip? Let me know if you want to be Mudkip. He's slowly dying the longer you wait. You hit me with a wooden club. Oh, do I have to? You're welcome. All right, wait, no, I need to figure out who this is. It's Gym Leader Ellie. Congratulations to you. And you're boinging. Mudkip's like, help me, please. And I'm like, it's like, please, please help. You get to be Mudkip. Congratulations. Shit, I accidentally talked to Birch again. Yeah, you are guaranteed to die at some point in this run. Congratulations to you, unless we put you in the box forever. Also, we've lost a lot of time there. I'm worried that we're going to have a nighttime May fight now. I don't think we will, though. It's only like 8 in the morning in the game. Well, that's the point of the run. It's the realistic run, so don't worry about that. That's what we're here to do. I want to catch this. Blood ruined by caveman, though. Honestly, it might be optimal. It's going to be a lot harder to get Talo based on our timing here, I think, because we wasted some time, but maybe we're fine. Maybe we're okay. I just got to go fast. I got to go fast. I got to go fast. An impression of Doctor Who going back in time to give a caveman a bouncy spring. I don't know what Doctor Who sounds like. Is he just like a British guy? What does Doctor Who say? What's a Doctor Who quote? I've never watched it. It's like one of the shows that I've never watched. He sounds hot. Bad answer. Time yourself out. I know none of them. Lightsaber builder droid from Star Wars. Lightsaber. Okay, wait. So then.
You, please take this spring. It go boing boing. It go boing boing. Boing boing. Don't shoot this. Stop. Stop. Oh, my fucking head. Oh, stop, please. Please, let me die. Stop. Stop hurting me.
Hey, was that good? Did I do it? Man, we're wasting time. We're wasting time here. And I accidentally moved the video like a pixel to the left too far. No, it looks weird. Go to bed. You need sleep. This is what happens when you're on customer service from 7 p.m. till 3 a.m. Style my hair down more? No, then I look like a child.
Hello, everyone. Today we're playing, don't mind this beard. I drew it on with a marker because they thought it'd be funny in class and if we lost the run. It's bad luck. I'm gonna play Pokemon Emerald today. And, the goal of today's run is to get to Norman. And if we can get to Norman, I'll beat my older brother.
You still look elderly. I'm sorry, Ellie. Ellie, you didn't pull through. It didn't work out. God, we had good luck once today and my computer crashed. The voice is scary.
Today's stream is sponsored by Honey. Honey is a free browser extension that you can use to get a coupon. And when you use that coupon, you can get things like a basketball. And it's our sponsor today, so sign up at Honey. Bye-bye.
You think I sound like an old lady? That's what an old lady sounds like? The free gift card giveaway.
I'm giving away... I'm going to open 50 boxes in CSGO today, and at the end, I'm going to give away $10 to one person who's watching.
I'm not turning the light off. I'm not going to do that. No, we had a computer crash. We've had nothing but, like, can't get past Oldale Town runs, where either we just lose to, like, shitty luck in the May fight, like misses and crits, or we get Pokerust too early. And then we had the perfect run, the best start to a run ever in this, and my computer crashed. The distant arguing of parents in the background of the stream. God, do I have that? Do I have a sound effect for that? I can kill the time because the RTC isn't on yet. No. What? What was that sound? That was a good one. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like that sound. You lost your Annihilate to a Simisear. That is brutal. How did you lose to a Simisear? A Simisear? It's on YouTube. Look, I gotta play the run. I gotta play. This is my impression of a large man falling down the stairs. Thank you. Didn't think it would outspeed. Annihilate isn't all that fast. You want it against something that can't hit it for a lot of damage. You want it to be like a little bulky because of its ability. Because if you got the bulk on the ape, then the ape escape. And the ape rage fist into your fist hole. That's very big man 2 falling down the stairs. Got a beefy 5-layer burrito grilled or riot. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I already ate. I just bought a bunch of groceries today for cooking. I'm not gonna get Taco Bell. I just bought Chat $50 of Taco Bell not a week ago. Now you want more? Now you're begging for more Taco Bell? And that wasn't even for me. That wasn't for me to eat on stream. That was for chat. That was for chat to eat. No. I'm not buying Taco Bell. To make you explode. I think you don't need to redeem anything. I think Feebas Friday just needs to go bad enough and that'll work. This Mudkip feels good. This feels like a good, powerful Mudkip. Yes, because you're generous. So you're going to give us stuff now. I'm trying to take advantage of you. Eggs Benjamin? Do you mean Eggs Benedict? What is Eggs Benjamin? Is that a different thing? I don't want Taco Bell. That'd be forcing it down my throat. I'm not playing Superman 64. What is Eggs Benjamin? Also, who wants to be our new Mudkip? Sorry to Ellie, it didn't work out. Sorry to Very Big Man, it didn't work out. Sorry to Chins, it really didn't work out. Who wants to work out here? We need someone who's going to be a good Mudkip. I promise not to die, maybe. It's some, like, Walmart off-brand Eggs Benedict you get in a bag. Peter! Peter, now's your time to shine. You really got to show us what you can do here, Peter. If you don't get this, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. It says you worked out this morning right above me, and I believe in that. I believe in you. I don't want to visit May. Let's see. What's your nature? Are you a beefy boy? Jolly, we'll take that. That's a sort of dub. Not a perfect dub, but it's a sort of dub. My Jolteon will avenge me. I wake up and I get zapped as soon as I open my eyes and die. Yeah, Jolly ain't bad. We'll work with that. A speedy little Mudkip. I'm not buying a 5-layer burrito. I already bought Chat Taco Bell last week. What is egg? Nobody's explained to me what Eggs Benjamin is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. What's Eggs Benjamin? Is it like really shitty Eggs Benedict? Is it like Eggs Benedict, but you put it on a kite and it gets struck by lightning? What's Eggs Benjamin? Also, our timer is so off for this one. But whatever. It's not a big deal. Buy the whole entire Taco Bell, like the entire company. I made a song with Taterman. Those of you may watch Oni Plays. He's like the 3D animation guy that does thumbnails sometimes for them and some other things. Very cool guy, very good friend of mine. Taterman and I made a song a long time ago that we never released to the public called Taco Hell, where we just talk about having diarrhea from Taco Bell on a really bad beat I made. We might win this. Because I think we're still 3 hits to KO. We win. Okay, Peter, you're pulling through for us here. Eggs Benjamin is like egg? That doesn't answer my question at all. Did we even take damage that battle? He must have tackled us once. Beat shards. I love having new farts. It's a beat that goes it has Taterman starting up with Taco Bell with a ton of delay, and then it takes the Taco Bell bell, you know, the one that's like it's like that, but it goes dun 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 dun, and then all of the instruments, like all the percussion, are made of stupid meme sound effects. It sounds insane. It hurts your ears to listen to it. I'm not answering that. I'm not gonna say it. You're not gonna get me. We're so living moss. I'm not going to answer that. I'm not being tricked. I'm not donating 50 members. I won't be tricked into donating. Can't get me. I am alert, which is making me less alert in the game, which is not good. Do you know? He doesn't know. It's such a Tyro thing to do, to be like, he doesn't know. With the Swedish flag, they look Swedish to me. They're Swedish characters. English or Spanish? I don't know no Spanish except for hola and la vaca, so I'm gonna pick English. Does he know? I like look down at my stream and I've been naked on stream the whole time. Does he know? He doesn't know. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do the Gary impression. It's behind him. A giant monkey. Does he know? Huh. Catch me flailing around slippery. That is a weird sentence, and I don't know why I read that. I don't know why I said that out loud. I don't know why I did that. Why'd I do that? I didn't have to, and I did. Okay, what time is it? It's 9 a.m. We have plenty of time to get this Talo. We're actually on a really good little route here. Things are going very nice. We won't fall asleep in battle. We only have to fight this trainer. We move on. We get our Talo. We come back. We fight these trainers. We move forward. We fight that trainer. We fight most of the trainers in Petalburg Woods. We do the double battle. We go up to Roxanne. We should know water gun by then. I'm not going to say that. And then we avoid the trainers north. We backtrack a little. We go back through Petalburg Woods and the other trainers. We get Talo and Mudkip to a good level. And we crush. You were really committed. You'd suck my face. What's head high? Is that like a high school for people with giant brains? The cat on the mat. Nope. I haven't. I don't know what that is. It's very broken. Show me an example. Put some Spanish in the chat. This is a professional environment. There's a dress code to this stream. What are you doing? I'm gonna use a potion just to be safe. Because if we find a Zigzagoon here, I'm gonna attempt to catch it. But we probably won't because we're not gonna be in the grass long enough. The opposite of Talo. The opposite of Talo is a big fat worm. Like earthworm, but 10 times as wide. That is the opposite of Talo. I'm not saying that. I'm not going to say that. What happened to you? Why are you saying ow? Oh, you tried to trick me. It didn't work. Did not work. Not going to say it. Mission failed. Hola, chrispiche. Un hombre de valor. I don't know what that means. Like, I can't say that, but I don't know what that is. I didn't get it. Tu cabeza mucho pequeño. Is that head or is that penis? Is that not your penis is very small? Head higher you. Talo is, and Talo will take us to the promised land as long as we're moving quick here. As long as we're agile. It does mean head? Why do I think it means penis? Cabeza. Sierra La Boca. Travels with Team Rocket in the anime. Coughing? You can't trick me. I'm not going to say it. Valor. Hardly know her. I feel like that's going to turn into a D's Nuts joke. Isn't it a swallow? Fun fact, most Pokemon are references to animals. Fun fact, I don't know if you knew that. It's also how we came up with the ages for the different Mons in this game, in this ROM hack. Because each Pokemon has a different span of life. Some are more lucky than others. What animal is Bronzor? A Bronzor is a Brontosaurus. Bet you didn't know that. What is nose pass referencing? Squidward. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't know that. Megazord. What animal is Zerkatree? A tree, which is an animal. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Keep asking away. He's got a huge brain. Cortad, hello. Tell them to shut up. They're going too long. Thank you. That's fucked up. What animal is seal? A dog. Spiritomb is a reference to Chris and his eternal hell of Feebas. That's true. They reached out to me for that one. I gave them the rights. But I didn't get any commission. I'm kind of upset about that. Like, we want you to be the only Pokemon without an immunity. I said, yeah. And then a couple of years later, I was like, when do I get paid? And then they made it so well, not an immunity, a weakness. They made it so it had weaknesses. Squidward. SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Let go of my... I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make that joke. What do we bring to Brawly next? We just want to Sableye. Sableye. That's all we want. But we got to play this perfectly to get the right Sableye. Because Sableye won't obey us when we catch it. I do... Yeah, I forgot Sableye did that first. But it wasn't very good. Spiritomb came before Electros, though. Stampy Longnose? Is that a real YouTuber? Because that name rocks. Stampy Longnose. It's like an elephant. Fighting with Foresight Odor Sleuth is super effective against Sableye and Spiritomb. Yeah, but you have to do that first. You have to do that first to make it work. Wait. That would have been... Okay, there's people who have done playthroughs, most particularly Small Ant, of like, oh, it's a Wonder Guard against everything run. And the go-to strat is Toxic. You could have just done that for the Sableye and the Elite Four. Or the Spiritomb and Gen 4, if that one exists. That would have worked. I don't want Wingull. Wingull is such a shit Pokemon until it's a higher level. And then it's still kind of shit. Let me go! Never watched him. Even I know who he is. I've never heard of that. I'm not very cultured. Fun fact. I'm not a super cultured dude. That was worth it to keep our hunger down, by the way. I'm not an old man. Toxic Recycle Patcha. Could do that, that's true. You play Mario with DK Bongos. I probably could. Be a time, you mean stall? A big Minecraft YouTuber. That's why I don't know. I've never watched much Minecraft content before. I have not watched a lot of Minecraft in the past. Which I'm sure you guys can tell if you watched any of my Minecraft videos. We're getting some bad luck on this Talo pull. If we're here till night, we're in trouble. But I mean, we don't need Talo. It's more so to protect us in case we run into Shroomish, because that could just lock up our run if we get bad luck. Thank you. Oh, I was hoping someone would say that. We probably have Pokerust too. This is going bad. Please don't be sick. Don't be sick or the run might be over. What does Shroomish do? Shroomish only does Absorb, which isn't technically that bad, and affects Spore. But the problem is, if it's like nighttime, and we just have bad luck, we can go to the bathroom during battle, fall asleep, and then the run's over. Her dad's younger, cooler brother. I'm the fun uncle. Great. I've never played Yokai Watch. Tyro has like a million ideas every stream. And then they all go away once Letter League is brought to the chat. I think we're out of time. I think we're not getting the Talo this cycle. And we don't have a Zazagooner. Yeah, we didn't get a Talo. That's alright. If we get the Sableye, we could just do Mudkip only and then Sableye. We could get away with it. It's just risky with Pokerus. Huge Smokey 31, hello. Hello, Smokey. Okay. We're good on our health. I think we want to go back and fight those other trainers then with just Mudkip. Let's just get Mudkip all swole-like and whatnot. That's dangerous! I should get a Zigzagoon, though, before we go above Rustboro, because I want to know Cut. Or I could do Nincada. It's Big Smoke. Did you see my Tot clips? I don't think so. No, we're not doing Letter League. We're never, ever doing Letter League again. It is off the table. Letter League on stream officially, sucks. Tears of the Kingdom? I saw they popped in. I didn't watch them, though. Oh, there we go. We can use this. What's the timer on the bottom? I don't think I adjusted it right, but it's meant to help us with berries specifically. Water goes up every time an orange berry is meant to change form, right? It's meant to, like, grow. And then the rest is just days. It's just 24 hours in the game. So if I did it right, it'll, when it hits 0, that's 2 a.m. again. I don't have the entire run planned out because I've just been focused on trying to get to Norman. But I have it planned out pretty good up until, like, Gym 4. Gym 4 is where it kind of breaks down. How do it do? It's been going bad. We've been getting awful luck over and over and over again. All right, I'm going to roll for this. It's Accolade. Accolade, I have news for you, bud. Someday, you're going to die. And probably before everyone else. So congratulations. And I hope you pick up a lot of berries along the way. Are you holding an item? No. Okay, let's do the Wurmple guy first. A threat? No, it's the truth. It's how the game works. Okay? It's not a threat. Don't ban me, YouTube. Please, don't ban me. It's not a threat. Why did Letter League suck? Letter League is fine if you play it with your friends in Discord. That's fine. But if you are watching the stream and the streamer is playing Letter League with chat and you are not in the game of Letter League, it is the most boring thing on earth to ever watch. Because it's nothing happening, and then someone makes a word. And then nothing happens again for like 2 minutes. And then there's a word. And then nothing happens for 2 minutes. And oh, what's that? Oh, I messed up the word. Next person. It's not fun to watch. Not fun at all. Zigzagoner. Zigzagoner. I see what you mean. I see. All of chat in the game? You can't, though. It's impossible. Unless your chat is really, really small. Ours isn't big, but it's not really, really small. You've been saying words all stream. Yeah, well, I'm good at it. It's just not good content. But I'm really good at it. Look, if Accolade wants the Letter League stream, it's still a no. He's welcome to play Letter League. It's a no. It's a no on stream. It doesn't make no damn sense. We play that, we're going to lose like 30 people. Immediately. You're going to go, okay, bye, I'm done. And then it's like 4 people playing Letter League, and they're not even paying attention to the stream. They're just playing Letter League at Discord. And then I go, all right, that's enough Letter League. And they're like, well, I'm going to keep playing. And then it becomes 0 people. And it's like, why did we do that? Why didn't we just end the stream? Could have just played Letter League. I will cause a couple of international incidents as a jest. I don't think that's a jest. I just keep hearing about it. I don't know why it keeps coming back. I'm right. I'm right. Agree with me or I'll shit. It's too late. Sorry. You catch an Illumise. Maybe. But not for any good purpose. And if you goon to it, you're banned. No gooning to it. Ask away. Illumise. Is that how you're supposed to pronounce it? Is it Illumise? Okay, now it's a no. Because now I feel like you're going to goon to it. Impidimp? Impidimp is a little strange looking. It looks like it's skinless. How would you say that in, like, French? Illumise? That was my best shot. Find two people who pronounce Illumise the same. I think I'm good to fight this clown. I'm a little lower level than I'd like to be, but that's okay. I think we'll be fine. We just mud slap a bit. Illumise? Hello, Illumise. How you say Illumise? Don't listen to LRXC. He says Slay King. I used to say Slay King, and then everyone complained. I have heard of that tragedy, of course. No, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose to this level 7 Zigzagoon. We're gonna lose because we took a shit. This is really bad. We're totally below half health. And you're not going to pull it off. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I could try to mud slap again and hope that causes it to miss. I think it's a speed tie. Or I'm slower. I don't remember. I could switch to you, but that's just killing you because he didn't weaken any of my stats. It doesn't matter. First actually is a heavy French accent. It forces his American one for stream. I'm not telling you if that's true or not. I'm gonna keep mud slapping. Stop hitting! Okay, I am gonna put you in Accolade. This is your time to shine. You could punt the Zigzagoon in the ocean. That is true. You could try that. Okay, now it's missing. This could be Accolade's time to shine. In fact, what if we growl a bunch? What if we growl a ton? Do we survive? Because there's no way we're gonna do like any damage to this thing. What level is our Zigzagoon? 3. That's terrible. We're less than half of its level. Good? Look at that. Wow. I flinched because I'm less than half of its level and got scared. Actually, the odds of us flinching are kind of high. Because of the percentage difference. Are you letting a Zigzagoon bully you? Because I got crit! I'm in danger. Okay. I feel a lot better about switching back into Mudkip. You can get scared and flinch. It's not something that happens often in the stream, but it is possible if you're lower level. I'm going to mud slap one more time. I'm going to be safe as possible. Because she has a full restore. Don't need to get my goon on. You're gonna say it? What? What are you gonna say? I like 2 cannon. You're not ready for 3 cannon in Gen 10 then. We didn't have to do any of that. I just had to be brave. That was a waste of time. I just had to be brave. Why didn't she use her full restore, by the way? Did she just see a kill on both of our Pokemon? What are you saying? What do I think is controversial? Oh, you mean what is LRXC? LXC? Oh, it's LR. What do you think he thinks is controversial? I'm losing my mind. This run, we haven't got anywhere in this run today. It's making me lose my mind. 1 cannon is just chat hot. Fight me. I like 2 cannon. I don't mind 2 cannon. I like running around Scarlet and Violet and seeing a 2 cannon standing there, but it doesn't mean I want to catch it. Don't mean I want to catch that thing. That thing can rot. fight this idiot for XP. Everything feels like an existential threat in this game to me. Potions are cheaper and you only have 20 HP each. That is so true. But if you use a bunch of potions in a short amount of time, your Pokemon overdose and they die. And time gets saved, which also means your Pokemon are less likely to die of outside factors. It probably would have been smarter to just use a berry there, to be honest with you. Because then your hunger goes up. But my first instinct was just go to Pokemon Center, waste money. Of course you crit, but it didn't do much. Chatot is funny, though. Chatot, like, says the F word. And no other Pokemon does that. Meow. That was not an impression of Gary. That was just a name. It was not an impression of Gary the Snail. Something that doesn't help you is how wussy you are about your Pokemon. Shut up! I'm a tough trainer! I'm not a wussy. I think something... Stop it! Stop it! Is that like a copy pasta? Or am I being bullied at like the maximum level? Yeah, it's true. Which is awful. Kind of funny, but awful. Whenever I think... What is that? Where'd it go? Whenever I think a message is mean, I copy paste it. Great. Good. No, that's good. True. True. The streamer's bad. I'm better. I'm better. Look at me. I'm better. The ultimate tasty play. We should just be able to fucking KO this thing at level 10. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to do a Gary the Snail impression today. It's not going to happen. Yeah, it's tough one angry. It's, okay, the run itself is only hard because there's so much thinking and so much luck. But it feels fair when you play it. It feels very fair. So even though I've never gotten past Gym 4 in one of these runs, and sometimes it's not fair, sometimes it's very unfair, to be honest with you, it makes you want to keep playing it. It's like, fuck, I can beat this. Gen 3's regional is mid. Talo? Talo's not mid. Talo's great. Talo's great. Corviknight's really great. I remember, like, when I booted up Sword and Shield for the first time, and I saw that stupid elephant that's a cube, I got very upset. I was not happy about that. Ooh, I thought I had pit stains. I was very upset. I was like, what do they do to these Pokemon? I hate this game already. And then I saw, I forget, Rookidee, and I was very pleased again. I was like, okay, no, they still got it. I like Rookidee. And then it became Corviknight, and I was like, they still got it. Not even in the Battle Factory level 100. Wasn't Swellow really only viable if you activate Guts? The current state of Chex Mix. There's only some parts of the Chex Mix that I like, and it's not all of them. That big piece of rye bread or whatever, I ain't touching that. They should just make it the good stuff. Did that certain Q-fan image expand on stream? Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. The bald man dislikes the Minecraft elephant. Like, it bothered me. I was like, it's just a square. It's nothing else. There's nothing else to it. Also, I'm being an idiot. I forgot to go to the pedal shop. I'm gonna feed a berry to Mudkip. Good. Because we're gonna have to do this battle. Let's plant 2 of the other berries, though that computer not going to crash as far as I can tell. And let's get the Wilmer pail. The bread is my favorite part, you heathen. Look, you can believe what you want, but nobody likes all the Chex Mix. There's not a person that takes a handful of every single piece of the Chex Mix and goes, that's delicious. Oh, I love that. That's so good. It just doesn't happen. Nobody can agree on that. Also, hello, Zygarde. Welcome to the stream. That's not a bad pull. Because then we can get Electrike and go into a double battle and use that to heal our hunger. That's not a bad pull. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt if Caparajah got a Mega. I don't mind Caparajah either. It's not my favorite Pokemon out there. It's not very high on my list of favorite Pokemon out there. It's pretty low on my list. But it's not bad. Q-Fan, to me, is way worse. That's the rye bread thing, Smokey. It's a bit forgettable. It's a big guy. I don't think it should have been, I don't think it should have been, like, the ace for Rose. I think there were better options out there. Wienering? What is a wienering? Duraludon got an evolution? That's true. But it did, like, lose all of its viability almost just by not having a, what's it called? A G-Max. It became, like, way worse. Like, I feel like Dynamax made Duraludon really good, and then without it, it was, like, middling. Hate has 4 letters, but so does love. Entry has 5 letters, but so does exile. Hello, Mr. Chris. I'm back from my exile. Welcome, Skeptical from Exile. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just going to keep growling with you. It's a steel cube and Rogues uses it. When an iron golem dies, it drops a rose. So? He still stinks. It's the best Little Cup mon? That makes a lot of sense. Is it in Little Cup? Yeah, okay, got instant ban. That makes a lot of sense. I don't think it should have been in Little Cup. When will Poily get justice? Poily's perma-banned. No way Poily's coming back. Poily wasn't real. You're making me snackery. Oh, I'm getting hungry. You won't like me when I'm hungry. Stop biting. Stop it. To make a hack, I'm going to make a Mega Electrode have a base stat total of 650. To make it have a special Electric Explode that have special defense. You're a monster. That's just like borderline insane. That's crazy. I bet that's like the only thing you do in the hack too. It's like vanilla except that. Get up at 5 a.m. That is really tough. Put a 1 in chat if you're one of those people who don't have an alarm clock and they use their phone as an alarm clock. Put a 1 in chat. Any phone alarm users? 350 is awful. I see a couple. I see a few. I see a few. Okay. All right. I see a good handful. I see a 2. All right. All of you 1 folks. All of you 1s. Get a goddamn alarm clock. You're not living your life right. You're never going to get up in the morning. You're never going to get up for work in the future. Your phone will fail you. Get an alarm clock. You will get up every time. You will never be late for work or school if you have an alarm clock. And it's a pain in the ass to turn off compared to your phone, which is right next to you, where you go, huh, me, sleep, me. It jumps around the room and forces me to chase it. I didn't know Mickey Mouse was in chat. That's fucking awesome. I turn off my alarm clock in my sleep, and it's all the way across my room. What are you on about? I think you might need a doctor to wake you up in the morning. The other thing is, if you use your phone as an alarm clock, your likeliness of going onto a social media app for like a half hour right when you wake up skyrockets. And that'll make you feel way worse when you get your day going. Because then you're just laying in bed still half asleep. And you're not really moving. And you're not really, like, letting yourself wake up. You're just kind of groggy, like, ugh. And you'll feel way better if you have an alarm clock and just get the fuck up. I haven't been able to sleep past 6 a.m. since school. That's miserable. I would actually be miserable with that. But Mr. Chris, I automatically wake up at 6:30 a.m. And you're all set. Just don't screw that up. You keep your sleep schedule just like that, you'll be fine. Perhaps for the times I need an alarm, I will get a loud and horrible alarm clock. I'm telling you, it'll make your life way better if you're one of those people who's no good at waking up in the morning. I have that rolling clock called Clocky that turns on and then moves across the room. It works because I shoot it with a shotgun. You're a murderer. Everyone without a rooster is a nerd. What? I don't want to look at this. I don't want to look at this. I wanted to talk to the teacher. 90% of fake mon get Wonder Guard. Heck, let's just give everything pure power while we're at it. Game Freak thought Pseudo Legends needed megas. There are fake mon hacks. I mean, there's like serious power imbalances for the non-fake mon versus the fake mon, but a lot of the fake mon are usually balanced against each other the best they can. I think the real problem with fake mon hacks is there just isn't enough testing on how like competitive the fake mon are compared to each other, and it's not so much like I gave it a Wonder Guard and it has 500 base attack. Also, I have no idea where we're standing on our health. We're probably fine. I want to fight the gym. That's what I want to do. And I want to get cut first. I'm wasting steps and my Pokemon are getting hungry, but it's fine. I don't think anyone's touched Fakemon number 2. Is Doc in chat? Doc, give me the keys. Give me the patch. Give me the ROM. I can start adding to it. I can get this thing wrapped up. Give me the keys to the hack. It's got to get done. It's been like 8 months. Game Freak making new mons. I think Game Freak has put a lot more thought into the competitiveness, but there's just a ton of power creep because they keep going, we gotta make better ones. It makes me kind of sad, because if you look at like the state of competitive Pokemon, the meta is like all Gen 8 and 9 and like a handful of before that. It's kind of sad. They did also make Spite Ops, it's true. Do you know how to do it? No, but I'll learn. That's what I'm good at. I'm really good at learning. I am a big fan of Gen 3. I am a huge fan of Gen 3 as well. Plus Clefairy. Plus Clefairy, Arcanine, and Gyarados. And sometimes Dragonite. And sometimes Salamence and Garchomp. Just let Doc cook. It's got to get done, though. It hasn't been touched. It's not so much that I don't believe in Doc. It's that nobody's worked on it. Nobody's touched it. That's the reality of it. Nobody's touched it in months. It's mostly thinking and hoping predictions come true. I don't think that's 100% true. I think when you're in bad situations, it becomes that. But if you're like one of those people who can like really think through all of the options the opponent can have, you can also like set yourself up to have a path for victory. Which is not something I'm good at. I'm no good at competitive. I'm like a 50-50 in a competitive battle. But I think if you're watching someone who's really good at it, there's actually a ton of strategy beyond just prediction. Be funny. Stop trying to sound smart. I hope not. Gen 5 challenges when I can figure out how to hack Gen 5. Because there isn't tons of documentation. Doc is also working on like 1 or 2 hacks right now. Because there's not 2 right now, but there is a contest ongoing on Team Aqua's Hideout that Doc is in. And then there's MAGM right after. So again, it's not that I don't believe in Doc. It's that we just got to get the thing done. We got to do what we got to do. Incineroar will always be there. That's true. That is true. Incineroar and Rillaboom forever. That is Chrysicola. Chrysicola is bugged. Wait, why are you coping over this? Are you like mad at the fake mon run? That was a realistic run going today. Did I give you a berry? I did. I gave it too early. We've had a lot of bad luck. We had good luck once, and then my computer crashed. So really, we had bad luck. Why is Incineroar so meta? Because it's just a really fucking good support Pokemon. The Therians, yeah, they'll be there forever too. And the non-Therians, just the genies. Like Thundurus Therian won't show up, but Thundurus will show up. Incineroar is like undeniably going to be there forever unless they nerf it to hell. What's dropping first? Who knows? What happened to Chrysicola? Chrysicola's just been on break. I haven't touched it in a long time. Because I was going through it a few months ago, and it's just like a mess. It's a mess of glitches. It's just such a nightmare to try to touch, and then I get nervous that I'm like, oh fuck, I'm going to release this thing filled with like glitches, and then people might not like things about it anyways, and I don't want to deal with the flood of evil, mean comments and death threats that I'm going to get again. Because that was awful the first time. Okay. As long as we don't get crit, I think we still win here. Because he's not going to use Rock Tomb again unless he sees his kill specifically with it. And I don't even think he goes for it then. Or she. The tech debt. I'm not sure I know what that means. I'm not that bright. We should be over 30% because of the berry. That might bring us to Torrent. Yeah, I did a video about it. I did get death threats at one point. That was not Torrent. Which kind of sucks. But maybe we live another tackle then. If you broke a nose pass's nose, would it bleed liquid iron or something else? I don't think it would bleed anything. I think a bunch of magnet shavings and poo-poo would come out of it. Okay, now we're in Torrent. The Texpo story. I didn't kill? Okay. It can't kill us now because of the berry. That sucks we had to use that. Go crit. Good. Texpo was an expo my work made me go to. And it was this great thing where when we signed up, a Chatterbait ad popped up on my coworker's computer at work, which was great. And a good sign that things were going to be good when we went to this expo. It was at a big hotel in Boston in a ballroom. And all my days were really excited to be there. We're like, oh, this is going to be so fancy. This is going to be a big expo. All these big names are set to go there. Apple, HubSpot, Lenovo, all these big tech names. We were so excited. They said Kevin Jonas might be there. We're like, oh my God, they got everyone. They got Kevin Jonas to come to this thing. And then we show up. And we go to get our passes. Like, you had to get, like, your lanyard and stuff. You're like, I signed up, blah, blah, blah. And we go to the booth where that's at, right, when you walk in. And we're like, hey, we're here for Texpo. And they're like, great, yeah, here's your lanyard. And you have access to the hallway and the live stream. Have fun. We're like, what? What does that mean? And we look around the hallway, and there's nothing fucking there. There's no booths, there's no companies, there's no people. There's like 5 people and 4 of them work for the thing. There's nothing there. And we go to the live stream, and it's like an actual like talk that's happening. And we're like, okay, why is there a live stream of a talk happening in the building? And why do we have access to it? So we leave the live stream, and we try to go to the room where there's the talk happening, and then these 2 security guards come out and don't let us into the room where the talk is happening. So we have to watch it on a live stream in the room like 10 feet away from it. And what we learned really fast was it was a scam. And I think it was a front for Chatterbait. If you watch I don't even remember the original VOD that was from. But if you watch it, I go through like the website and stuff, and how shaky it was and how shaky it looked. I want my PP back. I could probably heal up. Whatever. I'm just gonna do this. And then they had like a Royal Caribbean cruise they were giving away to go to Texpo on the water, which is insane. Are you a programmer? I'm a video editor, and I do a tiny bit of coding because I do touch screens as well. Porting Chrysicola to Poke Emerald? Yeah, wouldn't I have to kind of start the whole thing over, though, at that point? Because that was 3 years of work. And I really don't want to do that all over again. Okay, we have cut on you. We're not in the exact same spot we were at before. Sparkplug story. No, they weren't doing a public orientation for Chatterbait, but they had Chatterbait pop-up ads on their website, and it was a scam. If you looked at the website, there were like 40 pictures of the expo, and it looked like tons of stuff and tons of companies. Turns out it was that same hallway, and it was just different angles of the hallway. Made to look like 40 different things were there, but it was just like one table. So it was a scam. Also, I don't want to get Pokey Rust. I might use Repels here. Taylor is still missing, yeah, which is a shame. Texpo on the water. I'm gonna fight this clown. Texpo is the Tex-Mex Expo. Didn't they pay for your stay? No, it was like a one-day thing. It was 2 days technically, but my company just paid for us to go down to Boston, which is not far. We didn't need a hotel because we were right back. But it did cost like $50 to get the ride down, and I don't know, it was a scam. I also had to get up at like 5 in the morning, which sucked. You video edit for companies? I do. I do it for the company I work for, and I do it freelance. Don't take a shit. Yeah, it's gotta be. Do any new engines just work with what you got and get it done unless the whole thing gets deleted and erased off the face of the earth? Look, I do plan to work on Chrysicola more, but it's just not my forefront activity right now. I'm really enjoying doing runs like this one right now. I don't want to fight you. You have a Shroomish. I'm going to use a Repel. If that event had a ball pit, it would have been worth it. I agree, but it didn't, because it was a scam. It was a big scam. Thank you, Tech Jack. I've been doing that since before YouTube. Well, not before YouTube. I had a different channel. Should come back to Boston and do a fan meetup. I was at PAX this past year, and Nicole from the chat came through and met me and gave me a feedback, and I signed things. And then another person recognized me at Shake Shack. But I don't remember who they were because they're not from chat. They just recognized me from YouTube. Which was weird. It's never happened before. Wake up, we miss you. It's been 2 years. It's been way too long. Wake up. Come back to Earth. Never go in the ball pit. It's not just a piss pit. If you're not careful, you'll kill someone. It was the one in the seaport. There's a few different Shake Shacks. Yeah, on the wharf, yeah. The one near where they're giving out those, like, matcha ice creams with the fish cones. Have a ball pit. No, it is not expected to have a ball pit, but it is expected to have Big Hoss somewhere if you can find them. The story is complete. The Elite Four is not complete. Problem is there are glitches leading up to that. Like, it's not playable all the way through. It breaks like halfway through it. Which, I mean, I could do a beta up until that point. I don't know. The Chrysicoolers. The Chrysigooners. We're the Christian cool dudes. Why'd I do mud slap? I meant to do mud shot. Oh man. That stupid customer service thing really roughed me up today. It soft locks for some reason. I gotta scrub through and find all the different things that are wrong with it. Krista Coomers. Now that's a good one. I like that actually. That's good. Will you nuzlock your own hack? I could. I have the maximum knowledge on it, however. Which might spoil a lot of things for people. But a regular playthrough wouldn't be blind either. Which would still, I mean, no matter what I do, it would spoil things for a lot of people just because I have the knowledge. It's more like something probably got overwritten, Doc. It's more like, I probably used a bad offset and then overwrote some other code. Like, multiple times. So it's probably like, it's like stuff that I'm like not 100% sure of their location in the binary. Or the hex, excuse me. Anything after Chrysocola, because if I were you, I just wouldn't have any and take a break. But, like, you want me to just finish Chrysocola and quit? This run dies, the next one will be done entirely in caveman speech. Honestly, that's kind of fire. Let's do Sun and Moon in caveman speech, because I've never played Sun and Moon. I won't know what's happening. I want to fight this. Quit at your peak. Quit while you're ahead, idiot. A bald guy made this. That's crazy. Go on about fire the entire time. Why fire? Like, you mean like cavemen with fire? Like, ooh, 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 and they discover fire? Sure, quit. No, I like making these hacks. I think no matter what, I'd still be doing content like this. Let's all stop watching Chris as a prank. Joke's on you, now it's never coming out. Now it'll never come out because you said that. That sounds like a lot of work, Ashley. Shiny Hunt Feebass in Gen 7. I gotta do it in Gen 3 already with crowd control on. You went bowling and then I went away for a bit? Yeah, didn't you continue to hang out with that girl? I have a majority of the scripts. Like, all the important stuff is saved on in different files and stuff. But not all of them. Look, I don't want to start the hack over. I don't want to do that. That is not the option I'm looking to do. If the only option is start over, I will release an unfinished version and call it a day. And release all the tile sets and the music and stuff so people can do whatever they want with them. But, if the option is not to start over, and there are in fact ways for me to fix it, even if it's a pain in the neck, then I'd like to someday come out with the thing all the way up until the Elite Four. Why would we do that? Why would we do that? So many mods! Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but we got the berries we were looking for. It's not enough to call it not starting over, though. And that's still, like, a fairly large amount of work. I'm gonna pretend to be preoccupied and let the music play for a long time. Maybe at the end of the stream I'll just pull open Chrysocola or a version of Chrysocola and go to Boulder Rack and we can just sit and vibe. How many repels do I have? Wigglytuff is in the game, but now I'm gonna remove it because he said that. This is the best run this stream, technically, because the computer didn't crash. I'm gonna get another repel. Or two. Is that true? Is your cousin? A long-lost cousin? I don't think you can. I don't think you can go for that. Dips for like 3 years. I could just end everything and then never release Chriscola and never stream again. I do have that option. What if there's a baby on the way? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe any of that. I don't believe none of that. None of that's true. This is a fake story. Nerf Wigglytuff? That's a good idea. I like that idea. I could keep it in and just nerf it. I like that plan. What I'd really like to do, just because I'm horrified of Pokerus, is I'd like to go to Dewford first, of course. I could fight this guy. He gives us some money. Evolves into Clefable. That's genius. Remove Moonstone. Wigglytuff doesn't have a custom sprite at this time. I don't think. Maybe it does. No. What was I going to say? Oh, I want to go through Granite Cave. Just complete that. Don't run into anything. Go north of Slateport. Get something level 12. And then force a Sableye. Out my brain. Encounter. Why is nothing growing anymore? What happened to the RTC in the game? Why is nothing growing? This is really bad. This is really, really bad. I don't think it's working because she didn't give us a new item either. Why is the RTC broken all of a sudden? My computer isn't crashing, is it? It's not. I'm going to save and double check this RTC. Who's your favorite Gen 1 mon? Rattata. You had a random guy into the bumfuck corner of a cave and Chrysocola just turns around slowly and says hi. I think I already have, to be honest with you. To be like 100% honest, I think I already have. I'm going to check something. I need to see if the RTC is working right. Because if it's not, we're in big doo-doo shit. Yeah, I don't think it's using the computer's clock. Why is it suddenly not working, though? You should make Pokemon. I should just buy Pokemon. Why did the music just go crazy? Because I started from where we were in that playlist. I don't think I'm going to do that, Yonko. That might take my entire life away from me. It doesn't look like anything's happening. Why is it all of a sudden, like with no edits to the game whatsoever, or save files or anything, it's suddenly just not working? Is that an emerald bug? This has happened to us back to back, which is concerning. Well, we're in a huge doo-doo shit hole if we can't get any more berries. You played in fall. It's actually winter time in the game, stupid. Of course, you're an idiot. These are terrible ideas you're throwing at me, Yonko. Just terrible ideas. Life-threatening ideas. Reapplying the patch? Well, this is a direct... This one isn't a patch. This is a direct compilation of the hack. This is a direct build of it. I mean, I could rebuild it and try it again. But I don't know why it would get messed up. In-game clock that works, but only works while the game is running. Isn't that normally how RTC works? Or is it just the battery trickle? You should add Funky Kong. I don't like that idea either. That's another life-threatening idea. Yeah, what's 386 times 4? We should do that many sprites and then animate them. Tech Jacked, I'm not your mom. But thank you for coming by. Yeah, I should get the silk scarf. You right. We gotta force a Sableye though, or we're gonna be upset. Add God? I did, I added Big Hoss. I already did this. If we can beat Brawly tonight, and if we do this perfectly, we will. Mind you, the silk scarf every single run. I appreciate that. That'll help. Interesting. It is the battery trickle down. Which might make sense as to why they all die. No reason. Slippery, no reason at all. I'm gonna get an encounter in here and see if it's a Sableye. Because if it is, maybe that's good. He's a genius! No, because then I'd have to start letting, like, everyone have cameos. Peter! I hope you sleep good. Thank you for coming by today. Please catch it. Please? Can we get off another mud slap without it dying? I think we can. I think that's not an issue. Its accuracy can't be lowered because it's got keen eye. Oh, it's Dennis. Whew. Okay. All right. All right. This is really fucking good. This is really good. There's a gentleman Chris encounter in the slums of my region. Yeah, but I don't want, like, 50 people to 100 people being like, put me in, I made a sprite. And then I have to turn people down. And not everyone. That would feel really bad. All right, let's roll. Who's going to be Sableye? Yonko! Yonko, you are actually the Sableye. Congratulations. You did make it into a hack. Look at you. You just happen to be a little goblin. It worked out. Okay, now check this out. Check this out. Our orange berries are gone because they're not growing. It's really bad. I'm going to feed this to you. How much does that do? Do you like us now? Or do I have to give you more? I have to give you more. I'm more of like a big troll than a little goblin. I'm like thick as hell. Let's keep checking it. Come on, man! Get happier! I want to use some of these on my my Marshtomp too. He needs to live and we have no orange berries. Okay, we have a happy Sableye. It's gonna obey us now. Let's give one of these to you. I'm not even sure if you're hungry or not. You're stuck for 14 days? That's a risk of making a bit. Okay, you're healthy, you're healthy, you're healthy. We're actually doing really good. Yeah, I'm right, though. Jarko's unhappy because he didn't put him in Chrysocola. It's okay. They had the best fruit, the pineapple, and it fixed everything. Who knew? And now we can, like, beat everything in Brawly's gym and Brawly. I think his Machop has foresight, though, right? Is that true? Or did I make that up? That is cat behavior. That is true. That's why it's realistic. He's a cat. Enslaved me and forced me berries. That's just Stockholm Syndrome is what it was. Where he removes it, it's a reference to me. Like, I could remove it, and then all Wigglytuff lovers would be upset, and all Wigglytuff haters would rejoice, and I kind of like that scale there. Why do you need to beat Brawly over the head with the Sableye? Because it's funny. Because it's funny. And it means we're not working on luck anymore. Which I'm sick of doing for Brawly. It seems like we've been getting bad luck every single Brawly battle except a couple. I think we can fight the trainer when you first walk into the gym on the right side, because their meta type only has like bide, a fighting attack maybe, and confusion. I might have foresight though, which is a little scary. Beat his Pokemon, not Brawly. I'm gonna do both. My one friend is a massive Wigglytuff fan. That's a damn shame. That's too bad. Oh, you're hungry. Echo. You're both healthy? Good. You have friends? Don't be mean to other chat members. Be mean to me, you clown. You absolute clown. That's what gets you in trouble. Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd being your favorite Pokemon is actually a huge W. You don't hear that enough. Okay, let's do some Nightshading. If he uses Foresight, I'm gonna freak out and get scared. Ashley, thank you for coming by the stream. Have a good rest of your night. No, it doesn't. I'm a chiller. It doesn't. It's considered a different trigger, and it doesn't heal your hunger. And that is for difficulty purpose. I could have added that. I didn't. But it would be kind of smart. After my one Wigglytuff fan friend said he sucked, and I made it my goal to take him all the way out of spite. That's actually a really good reason behind it, too. That's a huge W. Enormous W. Very big W. Also a very big W for us. Okay. This is a hater. Look, I can't help it if my IQ is so high that when I see a Wigglytuff, it's blinding for this big brain of mine and it hurts my eyeballs. It's not like a thing like, oh, I hate Wigglytuff. It's a physical pain. It's not fair to me. I need to check something on Brawly. If Brawly doesn't have Foresight on his Pokemon, Sableye just takes us to the end here. But I want to double check and be safe, because I really don't want to play on luck again. No, no, no. Okay, we win. Sableye just wins. So what I'm going to do, how much PP? I can't check. I'm going to give it a Lepa Berry, and we're just going to use Nightshade. It doesn't matter, because we can just scratch to win too, but I don't want to end up in any struggle territory whatsoever. I don't want to deal with that, especially because we're probably not going to heal after this battle. This also means, considering we win this battle no matter what, unless somehow we, like, explode, this is the farthest we've gone in a long time because of bad luck. No, not mid-fight. Not mid-fight. Rub your wrists together, you lose. Don't ever say that. That's gross. You might be right, but that's gross. How did we get to Brawly? We just caught a Sableye and schmooved. Honestly, it was so lucky that the first thing we encountered was this too. That saved so much time. And saving time in this is saving lives. We have a Lepa Berry. We'll let him waste the super potions. If we level up too, we do more damage with Nightshade. I mean, that makes sense. We do more damage with everything. That tough Wiggly? Think his Wiggly get tough? Does tough beat Chansey, though? Ban me if you lose after the wrist trick. Deal. I believe in the wrist trick, though. I believe you're right. Why isn't this Lepa Berry going off? What's up with that? Why isn't... Does Lepaberry work in battle in Gen 3, or do you have to get to 0? What's going on? If you struggle to death somehow. This is not that useful, but we'll take it. We need something that can hit them. I'm gonna get rid of Foresight. I don't care. They're fighting types. They're not normal. I think Astonish does more than Scratch against Meta type anyways. It activates at 0? Let's find out. Okay, in newer games, is it still 0, or is it, like, just low? I'm not really someone who uses Lepaberry in battle, and I've only seen people really use it recently for, like, Revival Blessing, and that's just 1 to 0. Oh, good, great. I just keep using Nightshade, then. It's just low. Okay, that's what I thought. I think that's why I was confused. Does he? I think he only has 1 super potion too, so this should just be clean. Never mind, it's not gonna be clean. I'm a lower level, so I get scared, but that's fine. Honestly, I would speed this up and mash the button, but we're saving the lives of a Pokemon in age by not speeding it up. Yeah, I don't know what the 12 and 1,000 is. You mean 12th highest HP in the game? True. Galaxy Flowers, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, that's just Makuhita left. This should be free. Should be free. 6 should do it with no heals. Should be plenty. Oh, good. Welcome back, Galaxy Flowers. Good to see you. Look, we don't gotta argue over Wigglytuff in the chat. It's not really... It doesn't really matter. As long as you have a Lepaberry, you're fine. You can do this. For some reason, though, I thought this whole time in Emerald he had Foresight. I don't know why. I knew in Ruby and Sapphire you could get away with this, but I don't know why. I thought he had Ghost coverage in this. Easy wrist dubs, baby. It might have been more optimal to just throw a Scratch at the beginning or something. But whatever. This thing's not gonna live. It's crazy because every Brawly fight we've done has been really tense, and this is kind of boring. Now it's just gonna be scratch it to death, and it's gonna be slow unless we crit. Come on, crit. Just crit. End it. End it. End it. End it. Yeah, it's true, Blaze. I agree with you. It sucks, too, because every loss we've had against Brawly has been bad luck, and it's been so many. It has been so many. Slow down there. Take it easy. We win! And it's level 14, which is okay. We did it! Hooray! I should have used Silk Scarf, too. I didn't pick it up still. Silk Scarf would have made it, like, 2% faster. Yeah, the luck was terrible. Really, 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 really bad that we've seen. Should we do, Spoink against, Flannery again? Bulk up. Yeah, I'll get the silk scarf. I'll get the soft sand. I don't think they're going to be that valuable, but the soft sand will be good. Still nothing from our accolade over here. New spoink. Did someone make a new yoink spoink? Ain't nothing quite like a new yoink spoink. Let's get an old rod, actually. It'd be nice to get the experience share, though it's a lot of steps we gotta use to do it. And if our RTC is actually working, maybe those Oranberries crew. Or maybe they didn't, I don't know. We did make progress! We did what we were setting out to do for the day! Except it came way later than I was hoping into the stream. Yoink pigs look like spoinks. They're like spoinks without the pearl. We should do Scarlet and Violet battles sometime, chat. We should also do Mario Kart at some point. Or Smash. Is it Chris? The community is up in charge of the new Yoink lore. It is up to you guys. I would crush Chris in everything. So not true. I didn't get the scarf. Aw, too bad. Whoops. If I had teleport, maybe if I go back for the experience share, which I can do very soon. You're an MLG esports player. Now, is that through your college, or is that a professional team playing at, like, World Cups and stuff? Is it? That's a large difference. We've done Showdown on here a lot, but it's always randoms. It will evaporate every atom in your body. Why am I going to the PC? Oh, because I kind of wanted to heal, but it's not really a big deal. State. Me, I'm funny YouTuber. Therefore, I get swag points in battle. Therefore. So, beat that. I've also been sweating buckets for last week. I feel that. It has been disgusting most of the summer, which is what I was hoping would not happen. Cut your tongue out for swag points. That's not quite how I meant that, but okay. Alright. Marshtomp should be able to beat all these clowns. As long as we don't fall asleep or, like, poop a bunch in battle. Naked blowing a kiss wearing fake eye. Why did he send you that? Why did he send you that? That's not a friend. That's more than a friend. That's a lot more than a friend. That's a friend for life. I feel like our team is not very deep, so if we have bad luck, things are going to go bad because our team is so thin. However, I do feel like if Marshtomp goes up a couple more levels, we have a pretty valid chance against May with just these two. Not great, especially if the luck is bad, but a valid chance. I did not like hearing that it landed supersonic. Did not like that one bit. If no one has sent you that picture, you're the one with no friends. My friends don't send nudes to me. However, sometimes my friends send me pictures of their poops. I go, isn't that a big one? I go, that's a big one. Which, don't act weird. You've all done it. You've all done it. You've all done it. Admit it. You've one time had a big snake that came out and went, oh, I gotta show someone this. This is crazy. Shellas literally called you Nate. Yeah, that's true, actually. That is facts. You've all done it! You've all done it! You've all gone, that's a really big one. I gotta let someone know. Like, you don't want to admit it. I know you've all done it. Bro thinks he's Randy. Randy Marsh? Bro thinks he's Bono. I know each one of you have gotten up from the toilet, looked at the toilet bowl, and gone, whoa. That's impressive. That's true. That part of it is true. 100%. Why did your heart flutter? There was a How I Met Your Mother episode about that. Because it's what we do. It's what we do. It's a human nature thing. Well, yeah, I've definitely looked at the bowl and been like, geez, that's pretty big. That's a pretty big one. You've never thought you've had to tell someone about this? See, people do it. What do I have to do here? I have things I can sell. I should get some great balls. How many repels do I have? I have beaten Brawly. Yes, we kind of forced it. Codependent friends? Wait, who is? Who's the codependent friends? And How I Met Your Mother? That's huge. Better text a pic to my doctor. It's a good point. No, don't send me daily shit. If you post your shit in our Discord, you're banned. Yeah, it's normal. It's normal. It's normal. It's normal. I swear it's normal. You encourage this. It's normal. Whoa. That freaked me out. Yes, poop is against TOS. Yes, like actual pictures of feces, totally against TOS. Totally not an okay thing to post on your screen. No, I think it was my keyboard. You know, I think even with this powered USB hub, I think another problem I'm constantly experiencing is I have too many things drawing power using USB. I think it's still an issue. Okay, I want this. I want this thing right here. Hopefully we don't have Poke Rust. Yeah, I saw that. Everything on my computer lagged when that happened. It was weird. But that's why I was explaining that. I think it is like a power thing. It's just drawing too much power. Just so weird. Here you, did you give up a Discord server? Also, who wants to be a dog? Who wants to be this here dog? Anyone? Anyone want to be a dog? Angry Roshi wants to be the dog. You are useful, Scottish. Congratulations. You are useful because you have Thunder Wave, which gives us some ways in double battles to give us some hunger back. And also, I think in this upcoming double battle with Minun and Plusle, I think the only thing Plusle and Minun can effectively do to Sableye is paralyze it, because they're not going to know any moves that actually cause damage to it. They have like all normal moves until like level 20. So I think that this is really good for Sableye here to get some hunger back free. The downside is Marshtomp can't be paralyzed. Leave me alone, Roxanne. Life is pain! Look, the people who have already received a name this stream can't get a name again unless I reset it. So unfortunately, some of you are out of the running, unlike Scottish who hadn't got one yet. Catch another one? I could always get like Stun Spore Oddish. I could always get Stun Spore Roselia or poison type move, like free poison. In fact, I could just hit Roselia's for poison point on Marshtomp to give it some hunger back. I can always do Flame Body later. Then later on, we can catch a Pikachu if we want to do Paralysis again. We have like options everywhere for that kind of thing. Accolade has not picked up anything this whole run. Angry, I believe. I believe you. It'll happen. It will happen. Does hunger freeze in the PC? It does. But then your friendship goes down. And it freezes in the daycare, but then your STD chance goes up. Green Oak, no worries. No weird worries. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Let's get rid of mine on. Headaches do suck. I'm sorry about that. This is almost scary. Now it's not scary at all. Yeah, we've had Zigzagoons before in runs that actually did a good job of getting berries, but it's few and far between. They haven't been that effective. Did Shal send you a pic after he ate all that corn? No. Shal is not one of those friends who does that. But I do get pictures of Shal's, like, ankles with his underwear around them while he's taking shits sometimes, which is a little concerning. I want you to I want you to thunder wave me. Maybe after I get rid of Helping Hand here. From spark plugs? No. No, there's no pics from spark plugs. I don't think that girl wanted anyone on Earth to know what was happening. It is a sign of trust. It means good friendship when you can do that. Let's see. No, it's not going to use Thunder Wave. Do you pull your pants down to your knees or to your ankles? Good question. I'm a knees guy. That's me. I'm a knees guy. And in fact, if you're one of those people who pees with your pants around your ankles, you need to go to jail. You have dead bodies. You have dead bodies somewhere if you're a grown adult and your pants around your ankles while you're at the urinal. You have dead bodies, and they need to be discovered, and you need to be in prison. I don't really keep my DMs open. I don't prefer people to just ping me, except people have been pretty openly pinging me at like 4 in the morning and stuff lately. But I don't keep my DMs very active because I get a lot of DMs from people about Chrysicola. Look, you're a girl, you're off scot-free. You're fine, you're safe. But for them dudes with the pants around the ankles, you gotta go to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 right to jail. Is LRXC a sit peer? A sit pisser? I could get a rare candy, but it's not really worth the steps because your hunger is going to go down and it's to get one level and a bit of hunger. Were you trying to take over a server or were you losing a server? Oh, I can get some more XP over here. This is worth it. And there's Roselia, which is a little scary for Marsh Tom. Oh, wait, there's berries too, I think. 2 people are on the left. 2 people are on the left and a right one. What do? You don't go pee. You wait, because there's 3 people using the urinal. There's 2 people on the left and 1 on the right. That's 3 people, so all the urinals are taken. You wait for them. Yes, especially if you ping me after the stream. I will remember. Especially if you ping me. Especially if you ping me. You put your pants on the soap dispenser in public restrooms? You need to go to the chair. Don't even, not even should you go to jail, just right to the chair. I don't know what these trainers have. I don't typically battle them. But you should be an electric type, I would assume. If it's like Pikachu, if it's something with static, I'll tackle it first. It's a Voltorb, it's not static. Or is Voltorb static? Chad, is Voltorb static? We have too many mods? I don't think we have enough mods. I don't think that's true. Or is it soundproof? Yeah, it's soundproof. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It can be static? I feel like it's going to be type 1 in a random battle. What's type 1? Is type 1 soundproof? Let's find out. Type 1 is soundproof, so it has soundproof. Just kill it. Make Pop Taffy a mod. Pop Taffy is not a mod. You DM'd your name? You DM me your name. You should add shit to the realistic round. No one talks about the crappy part of being a trainer. The Pokemon shit in battle. Make Nicole? I could. Would that be a lot of power, though, for Nicole in Feebass Fridays? Also, Nicole has, like, a lot of time and a lot of life outside of stream. Not to make anyone sound good or bad by saying that. But what I'm trying to say is she doesn't spend as many watch hours as other people, which is kind of important. If this thing uses foresight, I'm going to freak out. Elrock has sent a lot of Feebass too. Yeah, but it's not like his defining goal in life to make it impossible for me to beat the Feebass run. He's not my arch nemesis. I'll be a mod. Look. If we're gonna grab a new mod, I will pick the mod. You guys don't gotta worry about it. I think we're in an okay spot right now. I would say if we start, like... I don't need foresight again. I would say if we start regularly having, like, 60, 70 people, if that ever changes, and that's kind of the place we're at, we might need to grab another mod. Oh, you're talking to someone else in chat. I see. Yeah, I think for our size, we're fine right now. No, Bug will never be mod. Never, ever. The stream goes down if that happens. Stream dies. I can kick this trainer's ass. I should use repels to be safe. I could, like, force this thing to Thunder Wave me real quick and then just use a Pecha Berry. I might do that. Bug would not be a fantastic mod. No, Bug... If Bug is mod, Bug will somehow have more power than I do over this stream. Welcome to the channel, Osiris! Welcome. No, Puzzle's terrible. Puzzle's terrible. It knows Thunder Wave, right? I don't know what level it is, but I'm pretty sure they know Thunder Wave after, like, level 11 or something. There it is. Okay, good. I'm not giving you my stream key. It'll turn into Letter Leak the channel, and you'll somehow get my password out of that, too. Out of that transaction. Give him a little hunger back. Yonko will live a long time now as long as he doesn't die in battle. You don't need it. It's not something you need. Once we get past Mauville, too, actually, that brings us to an area where we get Rost Berries and we get free burns from Slugma. Why not grab extra Mons? It's just hard to keep them alive. It's not a bad thought. But then if we have a key encounter too, and it goes to the PC, we'll pull it out and won't obey us. Osiris, there's a patch in our Discord. Also, welcome to the channel and welcome to the stream. In our Discord, if you need to get the Discord, you can do !Discord and they'll bring you there, but the patch is there. That is true, it is Plusle. How many potions do we have on us? We could catch a Plusle if we really want to. It could be a free switch into the May battle, too. That we're gonna do. Because we do have to beat Grovyle. Grovile's a little scary. Because all we have is a Sableye and a Marshtomp, and we could pretty easily lose that. The OF link. First of all, it's not an OF link. Second of all, that's fine. It's still just as funny. I should give the soft sand to Marshtomp. That's a good idea. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Also, I'm getting... I don't think this thing hits Sableye. I don't think it knows Bite. But... I don't want to get Pokey Rust. I just thought about that. The more encounters I'm using, the more likely Pokey Rust is. A manly funk. He's going to release the actual OF soon. There's no OF! Yeah, I mean, this thing's probably going to go in the PC anyways. I'm not going to grab a Plusle unless it just comes up. But I will name this. Anyone want to be a dog for no reason? Just like a sack? I pronounce Sableye like 5 different ways because nobody can agree. 0 people can agree on that. Angry! You finally got it, and you are meant to die. That is all you're going to do this run, if anything at all. Congratulations. You could become an Intimidate user, but I don't have an experience share right now, so we'll see. Rottweiler already got a name, so Rottweiler won't get one again. Yeah, you do. Congratulations. Do you start with win goal is the question. I don't think you do. Where's the Discord name? Are you looking for the channel? Because it's in ROM Hacks by Chris. It is a win goal. Okay. It's not the end of the world. I don't want it to supersonic, but I'm not going to deal a lot of damage to it either. It has water gun and wing attack and supersonic, which means if you had an electric attack, that'd be really nice. I sold Thief, I think, didn't I? I might have to use water gun against this stupid thing. Unless I crit? Come on, not that! Don't do that to me! I sold Rock Tomb. Didn't do half. I can look at what we sold real quick. They do have Thief. How much life do you have? You're hungry. You're not starving. You have a little life in you. Angry, it's your time to shine. It is your time to do your thing. That's Kenai. You're gonna go down here. You were a brave soldier, and you did your job well. But I'm gonna Thunder Wave the shit out of this thing. Or not. The Discord you can access with ! Discord. It's the link that Streamlabs is posting. Look, 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 look. It's right there. I got a feeling Scottish might die. That's good. How's your health, Scottish? I feel like you're under half. Yeah, you are. That's not good. I wanted to set up here, but it's not going to happen now. Land it, please. Thank you. Be paralyzed. Yes, I could have started setting up. No, I thought that was going to kill. Well, that sucks. But the important one is Peter here. Peter kills. Or what the fuck, dude? Oh no. I can't tell how much health it has. It's asleep. I need this to wake up. I'm not going to win this if Peter's asleep. I literally can't win if Peter's asleep. I have no idea how much health it has. It's gotta be able to take one more unless it's a crit. Wake up. Wake up! We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. Wake up. Kill it. Grovile's coming in. Just got back. Peter took a nap in battle. And now we're definitely, like, we're in Torrent, but that's not going to help us. Accolade's got to be sacked. Wingle was terrible! I hate the ones that come in chat and go, I have a question. Just ask the question. I think we lose. I don't think we win this. I don't think we can beat this thing. Because Absorb is just going to give its health back. It one hits Marsh Tomp. We don't outspeed it. We just lose this thing. There's no shot. Run's dead because of sleep. We survived that? Holy shit. What? Just say what you're going to say. We don't live another pursuit for sure. Gotta be, like, pretty much dead. Is there anything we can do? We're not gonna say anything. Great. I don't think there's anything we can do. We just have to, like, pray we survive a pursuit, and I don't think we do. Just ask the question. Just ask. Yeah, no, I can't. Like, there's genuinely nothing we can do. If this KOs, it's over. Yeah. Stop doing that! I'm not answering these. I'm not answering these. That's GG. That's game. You literally can't use items in this run. It doesn't let you. In battle. You can't have a juice. Well, maybe I'll give you a juice box, Alrock. Depends. Is it juicy juice? It's better not be high C, because high C is delicious, but it's not juice. Rather a suggestion. What is your suggestion? Taylor could have saved that. This is true. If the run that the computer crashed on went forward, we would be sitting so pretty. We would be sitting so nice. We would be at Flannery. If that was the run. Because that was a perfect run. So I see that's not juice. I can't give that to you in good faith. Oh, wait. That's a good idea, Angry. That's actually a good idea. Because Zigzagoon can hold berries. I mean, that's a risk of Pokerus, for sure. But if there's anything we're going to encounter on the way, guaranteed, it's not a bad idea. I'm going to have to look into that RTC problem, though. Me mom sent me a plant that she grew and told me to smear it on me face. I think it's working me skin feels soft. I wouldn't trust that. I don't think Feebas crashed it. I think that voice mod crashed it. There's the new boing. You ate the wires. Great, thanks. Thank you for that. Not the new boing. All right, chat. You know, I wasn't planning on doing a run today. It was fun, though. It's unfortunate that we had such awful luck in the game and outside the game, apparently. But I'm glad we did it. We learned a little bit. I feel like we're well suited to just guaranteed beat Brawly every time. We have to get a Talo, though. We have to, like, time that perfectly. I am so sorry, Invader Honk. That is bad timing. But it is 11 o'clock, and I got to work in the morning. So, unfortunately, I got to wrap things up here. I wish we were doing more. I wish we just... If we do a sleep stream, we should just do these runs all night long. Obscure helpful tips are great. We beat too many types because of obscure shit because we didn't know what was happening in too many types. So it all worked out at the end of the day, and it might work here. I briefly looked at it because I basically went to bed right after I got off customer service dock, but when I briefly saw it, it looked really cool. Invader, one of these days you will be here and you will be enjoying. I'll tell you what, if you come at this time tomorrow, we might not be doing like a run. We might still be in a Feebass Friday run, or we might be doing something else, but we will be live at this time tomorrow. So if you're here, you are more than welcome. What do you mean the situation? What is the situation? You can't get me at the end with the Gary thing. It's not gonna happen. But all right, Feebass Friday is happening tomorrow. We are streaming Saturday and Sunday too, as I will be part of Paladin's tournament. Like I told you guys, I do have a funeral I have to go to Saturday, so I won't be there right at the beginning unless Paladin has made a new time for it. But I will keep you guys updated on what time Paladin is planning for the whole tournament, and I will let you guys know when I am going to be battling whatever mine starts. But I think that's it for today. I am going to get a lot of sleep here. I'm going to go honk shoe because stupid customer service kept me up until 3 a.m. last night, and I'm glad I don't have to do that again. Can you go to the tournament? You can't be in the tournament because it's a creator tournament, invite only kind of deal. But you can watch. You can watch on my stream or Paladin stream or maybe Accolade stream if he's streaming it. I don't know. Some other folks, Droomish. But that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow if you're joining. Bye-bye. One last thing before I go, before I take off.
The Chrispiche stream is brought to you by Seagulls.
I wanted to play that again. I just wanted to play that. Shell says sexy echo. Seagulls are funny, man. Wingle pissed me off the last stream we did this, but seagulls are funny, man. They make me laugh. They make me do this. Yeah, that was brutal. I'm pretty sure we had like bad luck on that crit, right? When the Wingle crit us. But if we didn't fall asleep, we still could have won that. That nap that Marshtomp took killed us. I think the more optimal play, at the risk of Marshtomp's health for later in the run, would have been to just wait out the nighttime. Just wait until it's morning. But it didn't even cross my mind. Lets you know when to laugh? Well, I have good news for you. It wasn't there. That wasn't it. But that was. This is Lily's theme from Sun and Moon. I think, here's the thing. Sableye took out probably most of Grovile's health. Now, it would have been an overgrow, which is bad, but Absorb is kind of a shit move. I think there's a chance, and I don't know for sure because I can't see the HUD, but I think there was a chance that if Marshtomp could survive one hit, it might have been able to Mudshot with Soft Sand and win it. Or at least lower Grovile's speed and have a chance because it's a jolly nature. That's true, but Marshtomp is kind of bulky too. I don't know. I think there was a chance. Oh, that's true. It does have quick attack. That's a good point. Why are you crying? 120-star run? That's actually pretty good. That's not bad in an hour. Have you done runs before? Well, what we want angry is Talo. Talo would save us. Shell said sexy echo. I cry. Shell says sexy echo and I cry. All right, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.